Alphabyte on the mic, and I'd like to welcome the presence of I'm a premonition, verbal demolition, the center of any cipher recognition. Just a demon with angels dust in the desert, Arizona, debating whether this $80 is paying for the beat of the studio session. Maybe luck is on my side, my OCD is paranoid, crazy stuff, it rattles through my head, and every pound of weight I gain erupt gunpowder in my brain is stuck. The talent in this game is fucked. I'll take a record, break it from scratches. I'm not afraid to bust the vinyls. What I'm snapping, that reference is from the 80s, bro. Classics, what I'm dropping, and now that you know my name enough, you use it as a topic to sprinkle and gossip, playing tough.
Hey! Sorry, I was watching the stream preview for this beautiful moment. It is our first time live on the Alpha Hub, and so that's what you guys are seeing in the preview, wherever the fuck that preview, right there.
Woo!
Woo!
We here. We made it.
Now to
We made
Geminator,
it.
to Geminator's question, why do this here? I mean,
I can't, but I'm honestly insulted by it.
like it's a little bit insulting, you know?
It is.
Like
Come on now.
what like this is an us thing. This was always planned to be an us thing. It's got to grow its own, it's got to grow its own legs eventually. You know what I mean? Like
Maybe it's just too late in the day for him to be having such complex thoughts. It's all right, Geminator. We're here for you. We're here
apparently something like that. Like I don't even know. I don't understand the confusion.
Man, how's everyone feeling?
How is everyone feeling?
All the homies rolled up. Nice to see everyone. Nice to talk to everybody.
Yeah, we haven't done this since May for the record. So if you would, do us a favor real quick. Share this link out with all your friends on all your social media. Good Lord. Media. Share it everywhere because Alpha Tuesday is back.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? Yes, we only have 13 subs on the Alpha Hub, which is an absolute fucking shame. And so
tragedy.
Yep, tragedy of the highest degree, if you will. And so you know what? You know what? If anything, Geminator, look at it this way. We are doing this stream expecting to make less money tonight than we would do if it was on either of our main channels because nobody is here yet. But that's fine.
Right.
And that's fine.
Anyone who is here is nice and special.
Yes, actually, you know what? You know what? I'm thinking like we should probably like just give wrenches to these people that are here because this is the OG. Like Roxy, Geminator, and Jay, like this is the OG right here.
Yeah.
Like this is who was here when we went live for the very first time on Alpha Tuesday on the Alpha Hub after
on the hub, baby.
Yeah, after a fucking year of hyping the hub.
Right.
Now,
honestly,
like legitimately, the only alphas is coming soon because like we already got the hub now. Now the only alphas is coming.
Yep, it's gonna be a lot of alpha management, but honestly, our brand is expanding and we're ready for it. We're prepared.
Look, Roxy's right. Roxy hasn't been on YouTube in so long right now. It's the Streamlabs link.
Honestly, yeah. That's hilarious.
Wait, what Streamlabs link are you talking about? Hold up. There should not be a Streamlabs link. Because Streamlabs would be a link to my personal Streamlabs. Well, no.
You gotta tell people you're out.
The Streamlabs is not.
What a beta thought.
Listen,
sounds right, Geminator.
We're going back OG. If you got to tell people you're alpha, you're not. Well, I don't think that either of us actually has to tell people that we're alpha males. When it comes down to it, listen, we're actual alpha males, so we care about women, we care about things, and have emotions and stuff like that. But that only works on like the roid rage alpha males that aren't real alpha males.
True. Just because you get strong doesn't mean you're an alpha.
we are not on Twitch, Jason, because the Alpha Hub cannot currently sustain multi-platform streaming.
Not yet. It's growing. It's just got little baby roots, but you guys are all helping
Yep,
it grow.
yep. We're
All of you.
This is the foundation of what shall come.
Yes. The power.
Like your
It's
mother.
gonna be hype.
Like your mother, Jiminator.
Just like yeah.
There. How's that for an alpha comment?
That's a sting. That's a stinger. Just came back from tweeting. Hey, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, Jay.
Showing the love.
Well, we haven't been here for a minute. Welcome to. Well,
Quite
actually, no. We haven't done Alpha Tuesday for a minute. We haven't been
That's
here
true.
ever. We've
never been here.
We have
We've
never been here.
Wow. How should we start things? We haven't. Here's the thing. We haven't thought about this. Well, I would just asked the big bro if he wanted to go live. Took an hour to prep because of just the reality of the situation. But yeah, we didn't plan anything. So if we start this off a special way, that would be dope. We didn't think of anything.
What could we do that's special? Have you ever shown your butthole on stream?
I feel like it would blind people. Like my butt is so white. It's just such a white force.
Yeah, let's maybe not buttholes. What up, Elena?
Not buttholes.
Not buttholes.
That's so funny. Dude, do I see Civ 5 strategies on your being recommended to you?
What's that? Maybe. What is it?
That's dope. The Civ 5. It says the worst Civ 5 strategy.
Oh yeah,
the deity strategy.
Civ 5 deity strategy.
I just learned to play Civ, like Civ 6. I just really got into.
Have you ever watched this Killian guy's videos?
No, I have not.
I feel like then, until we get some recommendations in here, I feel like I want you to watch one of his videos. I've not watched the Civ 5 one at all. This guy is a complete troll. Just so you know, every video that he makes is completely trolling. I've not watched this video. This guy is one of my favorite content creators for like video games. Just he posts maybe like 4 videos a year and somehow has almost 1 million subscribers. So that should tell you the quality of his content anyway.
Killing it.
Everyone who hasn't asked the stupid question gonna get a wrench? Yes. Elena will get a wrench. Jason will get a wrench. Roxy will get a wrench. Jay will get a wrench. That's it. That's the end of the list. So let's watch this video real quick.
I have been playing Civilization full time since 2010. Haven't made any money from it, but that's the government's problem. Now, some of you might consider that sad and depressing, but... Anyways, today I'm going to show you how to beat a standard deity game with domination victory only. First you need to pick Civ. There are lots of great Civs to choose from and wait, there's a Canada civilization? What? Why would anyone want to play as Canada? I'm going to pick Venice because it's almost impossible.
I love out the gate. I mean, did I really did I accidentally pick a video that's taking shots at Canada?
I think naturally that's just where the world's going to.
Look at this, Jiminator. Everyone hates Canada. Like, take notes. I see.
Shame, but I'm not afraid of it. It's just the truth, Jiminator.
Let's see. Jason threw in here. Jay threw in here. JJV fam like me, got you, dog. Throw that on the list real quick. JJV fam like me. Hey, real quick too.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
We got Jiminator sent me a link on Instagram for his request. Okay, cool. That is a dono request. Got you, fam.
No problem.
Here's the thing. Like let's point this out real quick too. Do you want to, while I'm updating the list, like tell everybody what you've been working on and everything, or are you keeping it close?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just been kicking. From basically, yeah, that little hiatus, moved into a whole new crib, it was like 50 miles away, so it was one-way trip, was just a pain in the ass. So moving here took a lot of fucking time. And I've been pumping out a lot of music, been just writing a shit ton. I'm trying to just diversify my income by expanding like what I'm good at things. So I'm like, okay, I need to make money off this. So I got a gaming coaching job where they partnered up with schools in Texas, and it's like a part of the curriculum where kids after school can get assigned a coach, and I'll get paid to teach them to be good at Rocket League, basically. So I've been going through training for that, which has been super interesting because it's been like it'll be scheduling like a Tuesday night from 5 to like 7:30, and it'll be just a lesson, like a way to be able to like private 1v1 coaching versus having a whole class, quote unquote. So there's like 5 kids I'm gonna have, and stuff like that. So I've just been busy with that, and then honestly with writing and recording because I've been doing features a fuck ton, and then I've Bullets with Blood. I just put out another single for that, No Signal, which is dope as fuck. But yeah, and I've been doing a graphic design work. I've been trying to just get more ways to make money, and they've been really sucking up my time, and it's been awesome. It's been hard, but it's been awesome. I'm definitely glad I was able to just get time today, or also like my sleep schedule. I'll be waking up way too early, and then I'll go to bed way too early, and then that'll happen. But today I got it all fixed. Like today was a good day for me to stream and stay up. So that's basically what it's been doing.
Nice.
Yeah, the grind, bro, the grind.
Oh, I feel you. And Jay also requested Bot's new track. Oh, I think he's heard that one, but we'll throw it on the list.
Dope.
I have
Appreciate
skipped
it
to this point. We got Geminator is throwing like a million things in my Instagram right now.
Well, that's Geminator for you. That's our boy. He's just like, here's some. Let's see, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be some J Kill.
Yep.
Some of his stuff. It's gonna be some Geminator produced stuff.
Yep.
Who's that? It's been so long I can't think of the other artists. Jake Hill and Josh A, right? So maybe a Josh A.
Jay, to your Josh Hill or Josh A and Jake Hill. Your PayPal in too? Oh, okay.
Appreciate you, Geminator.
Appreciate you, Geminator. Elena sent us one as well. Appreciate that one, Elena.
Nice. Much love.
Jay
We have the Geminator rule.
Jay said, "Can we still have the Geminator?" Yes, we do still have the Geminator rule. Some things you can't just move away from.
That's embedded. And as soon as you see our fucking faces, just assume that's on.
Just assume that the Geminator rule exists as soon as we exist. It's
oh Jesus!
Like
Geminator.
there's no. I forgot. I gotta. Oh fuck you. Okay. I'm about to make like the Geminator rule 2.0, which is that Jake Hill and Josh A tracks cost fucking $15 super chats or donos. Period.
Bare minimum, they have to be sandwiched, one at the beginning and then at the end.
Minimum $15, maximum 2 per stream.
Fucking hilarious. Boy, that would expand what he sends, though.
Oh yeah, no, like for real. And it's
that would.
It's just like the thing is too, because Geminator was telling me the other night, he's like, I found the first time you reacted to Jake Hill and you were enjoying it, and it was a funny reaction. I'm like, yes. I'm like,
that's not news.
I'm like, the first time I heard him, I enjoyed it. I'm like, the second time I enjoyed it slightly less. The third time a little bit less. After a while, it just like that's the thing. Like, yes. There's a progressive decline in how much I enjoy hearing the same thing over and over.
Geminator needs to understand utility and economics. Utility. That is utility right there. That shit's going down every time you listen.
Oh shit! Elena sent donos for both of hers too. Let's go.
Awesome.
Thank you, Elena.
I'm excited.
Elena.
I have not been hearing what's around the block from like the underground community, so I'm curious if that's what we're getting sent.
Oh, I'm sure. You know, Elena stays checking Them indie,
That's true.
Them indie issues. Also, like Elena sent me a Patreon request that I recorded a reaction to the other day that has like 4,000 views right now. So I feel like
snap.
I feel like Elena like snared me into accidental popularity again. Like, hey, I exist in someone's algorithm again for a minute. You know what I mean?
True. It is honestly insane how much it's changed, even just in a year.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Let's see. But no, I like legitimately just so like we don't not just so we don't understate this. Like legitimately. I appreciate, and I know Bot appreciates, like everybody coming over, because I know like this is a brand new channel. Like literally, this is the first thing on a brand new channel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
No other content.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there is. Honestly, I'm so excited to get into the pre-recorded shit, because that's gonna like, oh my god, the power, like I can edit the fuck out of that shit. I'll be able to like, okay, we just went on a 40-minute Obi-Wan rant. Okay, they don't need to hear that.
No, that's another conversation that can't be tonight. That can't be tonight.
No, that's gonna be tomorrow if we get alpacas. It's just gonna be called Obi-Wan.
It's just literally, it's gonna take us an entire stream to deconflict.
Yes, and it's gonna be beautiful. There's nothing more fun than talking Star Wars.
The funniest shit is too. Everybody in the chat was like, "You probably need to get Scheme in this argument. Like, why are you guys so mad at each other right now? Is everything okay between you guys?" I'm like,
"Yeah,
no, we're fine. Like we just disagree. We're loud,
right?
Literally, everybody wants to make jokes and talk shit about like the alpha piece and everything, but the fact is, like, occasionally that energy comes out, and when two people have that energy, like that's how an argument goes. Like it's not like I'm not mad at him. I just disagree with him. You know what I mean? Like we disagree, simple. And it's fine.
And you learn a lot. Like you genuinely learn a lot having those conversations every time.
But it's one of those funny things. It's like you know, somebody casually observing is just like, why are you guys so mad at each other? We're not.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And it was just over text too. Like they didn't even like it wasn't even talking. So that makes it even harder to read into. But I tell you, if we were talking, it would be even worse. Probably.
it would be much louder, and there would probably be no, that's stupid. Like there would be several times where it's like, no, that's dumb. You're fucking retarded. Like
how the fuck does your brain even work? I don't understand. How do you arrive at that conclusion, Jiminator? God damn! I just got to channel that hatred.
Lena says, AlphaTyler, my first request, most definitely copyrighted. Can you use an overlay? Well, I will make an overlay now that you've told me that. Yeah, we can definitely use an overlay. It won't affect because we actually have it set up. He sees my pure video feed without an overlay if I throw it on. So we'll throw an overlay on the stream. Thank you for telling us. Because this is a new channel and we're not trying to get it fucking striked out of the ground, you know,
immediately.
Stream video number 1. But 100%.
We were ready to show our assholes, so we were pretty close to that.
we were close, and so you know that may have gotten us struck out. Although I do maintain that to a certain point, like YouTube just doesn't acknowledge that people exist under a certain point,
absolutely.
And so a lot of things slide. Got a 15 minutes till I go back to work. Right on. Let's get back into this civilization video. My bad. Got derailed. You guys remember this. This is what you guys love, though. You haven't seen it since June, okay? No, it was fucking May. Anyway, you're going to love this guy. Let's go. Fuck Canada.
Choose from and, wait. There's a Canada civilization? What? Why would anyone want to play as Canada? I'm going to pick Venice because it's almost impossible to win a domination victory. But that's just how good I am. And that's the point of the entire video, not to teach you anything, but to show off how amazing I am at Civ 5. I don't want to offend anyone, so I have only included nations that don't exist anymore, but also fictional civs, like the NCR from Fallout 2 and Denmark from the History Channel series Vikings. Now comes the most important part. I am going to win this match in 50 turns. Our goal is to get to Colossus. If we do that, it's a good game. I have won. But
Roxy has a good question. Do we have this channel posted somewhere so that people will find us? Well, I've shared it on my social media and on my YouTube, and
Yeah.
I think he's done the same. And so, I mean, those two places.
I could do YouTube. That's definitely one I did not do.
I could make a community post.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Let me make a community post real quick. I'll play this so that we can get through it, but I'm going to make a community post in the background.
First I need to find someone to trade with so I can boost my economy. So it would appear that I am alone on an island. This makes this strategy a bit harder, not impossible, especially not for me. And that's the thing about Civ 5, it's mostly luck and no skill. There we go, 13 more turns and we got this. Game over. Lester? Who the... Otave? The fuck is an Otave? Oh.
Ottawa.
Oh, this might take longer than 50 turns.
Apparently,
this Lester
Hold
guy
on,
heard-
hold on. I was tabbed out of that. I didn't see any of that happen. What the fuck?
was brilliant.
That was
Otave.
Lester? Who the... Otave? The fuck is an Otave? Oh. Oh, this might take longer than 50 turns.
Oh my
Apparently,
God.
this Lester guy heard what I said and decided to hunt me down, Liam Neeson style. Most people would quit after an AI develops consciousness, not...
I'm sorry. I love this guy so much.
No, he is fucking great.
He's fantastic, man. And it's like, it's such a troll. Like, I watched 3 videos before I even realized this dude was trolling.
I could see that. I could totally see that.
Not me though, I am just that dedicated to teaching. But this might take 100 turns now. Okay, haven't won yet. But haven't I won yet? I have a stable income, I have made friends with the Aztecs and the Danish, and isn't that way better than any victory screen? But don't worry, I'm still gonna win, but give me 30 more turns. Not necessarily close to winning, and I am still on the island, but I have explored the entire map, and that should speed up the game, like, by a lot. Good news though, Canada has been invaded by Hiawatha, so Lester shouldn't be around much longer. Okay, so Lester has consumed Hiawatha and a bunch of other civilizations that stood in his way, like some sort of Canadian Genghis Khan. Personally, still on the island, but I'm going to...
Oh yeah, his mispronunciations are legendary.
He's fucking funny.
take over the nearby city-state. Never mind, that's mental! And maybe all this time on the island is starting to remind you of a certain TV series. Yes, but hopefully this playthrough won't have a disappointing ending. And the game has entered the Cold War, Evil Canada and Songhai on the right, and my friends Denmark and the Aztecs on the left, and everyone has nukes. But I'm going to start a world war, because I'm bored. My new strategy is to wait until there's only one civ left, so I only have to worry about one enemy. Shouldn't take that long.
Oh my god.
The game
dude.
has
He's gonna
turned
do a full
into
game.
1984, and I am still at war with the Aztecs like I've been through this entire video.
400.
It's been 34 hours.
Yeah.
Still optimistic. It's
Oh my
just a
gosh.
never-ending three-way war. The Aztecs are dead. Great. Can't be much longer now.
Oh my
With
gosh.
here, Denmark is winning. I think
Bro, look at that fucking map though.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Denmark
That is
won.
insane.
Denmark has won. Stop and play a new game.
That is awful.
Oh.
here
He's on deity too. Yeah.
Denmark is winning. I think that's good. Because I want to see Canada in ash.
Holy shit. Wow. Dude.
He has hasn't even fucking done anything though. Look at
That's
his
it.
civilization. Look at Denmark.
That's it.
Denmark's taking the world. He's just sitting here.
With just farms every there. That's beautiful. 56 people, dude. That's a crazy population.
Oh man.
There I was, surrounded by Canadians and about to make my third reference to dystopian science fiction. But then I decided not to. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I can't win this. Because I already have. There never was a Venice. I was Canada the entire time.
What? He got us. Wow.
Baba Yetu, motherfuckers.
That was funny as shit.
I
Oh my
told you.
god, Pokemon Ruby.
Oh,
Incredible.
he's hands down. I started off watching his Fallout
man.
videos. His Fallout videos were like garbage guides to how to play Fallout, and I'm like, I have to watch this.
Yeah.
And it's just they're consistently just so bad. Like, but you realize every time it's like he fucking got me on something. It's like he fucking got me.
Yep. That's hilarious. Yeah, that was good.
Like
the fucking turn 620. That's such a long game. Like holy fuck.
No, exactly. So like you've played Fallout, right?
Not a lot of them. Only a few of them.
Holy shit! I just realized too. Like this guy gets mad views. Like his shit is just through the roof. Anyway, so like even if you look at his thumbnails are like the dumbest fucking things ever. But like the Fallout 3 one, which was the first one I watched, because I was looking. It was when I started playing Fallout 3 on Twitch. I was looking for like a short review just to get everybody like caught up on the games to that point.
Okay.
And I found this one, and it's like the Enclave are dorks. It's like just Fallout landscape, clearly paint pasted images above it, and then just the Enclave are dorks.
Dude,
like,
this guy's got it figured out. He understands these games that he plays so well.
He does, and his upload schedule is so bad. Look, 2 months ago is his most recent video. Last one before that was 6 months ago, 10 months ago, 11 months ago, a year ago. Like literally all these videos right here were a year ago, and then you get to 2 years ago. It's it's
he
like
spaces them out, man.
Yeah, it's like dude literally just lets his videos breathe. And they're fucking stupid high on views and everything. So like this guy has everything figured out.
Hillian experience. Okay.
At least it got you here. I like this guy. Jason went from I like this guy to I don't like this guy within 5 comments. Jackson, I try to post links for live streams and reactions. Nobody cares, Roxy. But at least it brought me to this live stream. Exactly.
Boom back.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, even 1 or 2 people, because at the end of the day, the thing is, I know for a fact I'm going to do reactions that are going to get me thousands of views, and they're going to make me passive ad revenue and all that stuff. I genuinely care most about the people who hang out with us on Tuesdays, hang out with us on Thursdays, hang out with us like while we're live and stuff, because you actually like us enough to watch us talk for hours. You know what I mean?
Yes, constantly just doing silly shit too.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing, like that's a community. A community is not, oh, I want to watch your video when you're doing something I want you to do, but I'm gonna leave when you're not. Like a real community is genuinely like, hey, I like these guys, they're live, let me check it out. And I fucking appreciate it.
Yeah. Yep. It's a big old family.
Alright. Let's get this next request going here. Pull up
some music.
PayPal and make sure it didn't lie to me about anything. So Elena and Nader get pros in this one, and we got Jay on the back burner. But of course we've got that Nader rule, so the back burner doesn't mean a ton. Because Jay has further diminished the value, or not Jay, Jiminator has further diminished the value of his own dollars.
Why is my face frozen? You tried turning off
Is
my
it?
camera.
Wait, fuck, hold up. Let me make sure I didn't just, like, click off or something. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, now your face is tiny. It's a tiny little Alphabyte and a tiny little beanie. Nader rule in full effect, yes. Wait, what? I never said I like you. You know you love me, Elena.
What is my shit doing?
Spinning. It's spinning. Elena only drops into CJ. Possibly. Roxy, while we're waiting on Bot to fix his face, how does it feel to be on YouTube for the first time in so long? Granted, I know Roxy comes to YouTube, but I mean for one of these streams, how does it feel to be on YouTube for the first time in so long? So I don't think Roxy has watched me stream on YouTube since I started Twitch. She hates it. I'm sure she does, actually. What'd you think of my girl Snooze? Snooze is awesome. Like, genuinely, I kept wanting to ask her, like, if it wouldn't have came across creepy from, like, a complete stranger, I would have asked her so many times if she wanted to, like, play the game live together, because I really wanted to jump in and play with her. She seems super nice, pretty funny.
There we go.
Definitely an entertaining lady, and I definitely 100% will be watching her content and keeping up with her. I would like for her to be my friend, because it's this Twitch streamer that Roxy had me raid earlier at the end of my stream, and honestly, like she is a fantastic personality. I say that fully for anybody questioning loyalties. I say that fully, proudly as a married man, you know, in all faithfulness to my wife, only because my wife got a little bit jealous when I was watching her stream. But like, no, for real though, like she is just a super nice chick. She seems really friendly, and I like that kind of energy in people. You know what I mean? Like
Hell yeah. The best.
Sometimes, so Sierra used to tell me this when I was working too. Sometimes I have a habit of being too friendly, apparently, with the opposite sex, or as Sierra would say, too flirty with the other sex. I disagree. I feel as though
I disagree.
I'm a genuinely friendly person, and my actions are occasionally misconstrued is the problem.
Well. Sierra just needs to get her grip together and realize that you're just a nice, jolly man.
It's me. I'm flawed and broken. I am broken.
Alphabyte's burps. That's how you know you're here.
Yes, sir. She's bubbly and funny. Definitely, I enjoyed her. I'm definitely not here. I'm here. Definitely not for Alphabyte's burps. But what can you do? Well, that's part of the experience, though.
Yeah. A little bit of trade-off.
That's what you sign up for. You sign up for Alphabyte's burps and my fucking brain burps. I wasn't jealous. Your daughter was waiting on you to tell her a story. Well, yeah, but like, okay. So full disclosure, since this is gonna happen, I rated the chick. I was talking to her in the chat. She was asking me about Phasmophobia because I mentioned that I used to stream it every Friday, you know, all that. And I got up and walked away to get him ready for bed. And I was actually genuinely going to read her a bedtime story at that time. And she let me know that she hadn't brushed her teeth. So she had to get back up out of bed to go brush her teeth because she wanted to go brush her teeth. Shout out to my fucking almost 4-year-old for reminding me at bedtime that she has to brush her teeth, by the way. Can we say, like, fantastic parenting to Sierra, because Sierra taught her to brush her teeth, not me.
Shout out to Sierra.
But like, yeah, like genuinely fantastic parenting that an almost 4-year-old like will stop you at bedtime and be like, no, it's not time for a bedtime story yet. I gotta go brush my teeth. And so she told me she needed to go brush her teeth. So we got her back up out of bed, and I was walking back through. Well, she finished brushing her teeth. I jumped in the Discord for a minute and maybe drank some vodka, something like that. And then I looked at my computer because Emery was back in bed. I told her, go get in bed, get ready. And I looked at my computer, realized I was still watching the stream that I had rated where Roxy had gifted me a sub, and the streamer that, was talking to me and asking me things about the game. And I was like, oh shit, I just got up and walked away without saying anything. So I was like, hey, I'm lurking. Daughter's bedtime, doing dad things, haha. And I typed exclamation point lurk and walked away. And so that was the situation. I was just clarifying to her that, like, I don't mean to be a dick. Like, I didn't just like leave without saying anything. Hello, new friend,
You can't just dip.
But it's part of me. It's me. I felt rude, and so I sought to rectify it. But
you have manners. You got manners. You got internet etiquette. Something
Exactly.
that is not taught in schools, but should be.
Exactly. What up, Alan? Alan said I had no idea where you were streaming. Was waiting on Twitch this whole time.
He's like, what in the fuck? I find you guys here.
Yeah, he's like, you guys know this channel only has 13 subs, right?
Yeah, we're aware.
Don't explain it to me, explain it to her. I did while I was reading her 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, bitch.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Ooh.
my wife's not a bitch, and nobody take that as toxic masculinity.
Ooh.
All right, we'll catch you in a little bit, Jay. Alan, yes, though. This is the spot. We are here because Oh
Alpha
no.
Hub.
Wedding DJs on Wedding Wire charging less than $500. Shame on them. They're fucking the whole game up, man. Don't you know that you have to charge over 1,000 or else you are not part of the clique?
Fools.
Fucking assholes.
Fools.
Fucking assholes. All right. What's the next request that we're about to hit up?
What do we got?
Nader sent it. It's on Instagram. He did get the first official dono in. He did get the
Very
first
nice.
official dono in.
Very nice.
But then he fucked himself in the ass by sending like 20 more.
What'd you do that for? Huh? Explain yourself, Jiminy.
We're all here because we're not all there. Exactly, Alan. I agree with that. I resemble that statement.
Bum.
All right, what was Geminator's first one? Fuck me running. Like, how many messages do you send me that I don't read?
Breaking news: a group of angry feminists. Uh-oh. I'm prepared to be canceled.
What?
Remember that one time someone came in our chat and was just like making all these assumptions, and then we turned them to the dark side.
Yeah, no, 100%. Who the fuck? What angry feminists are coming to? I almost said a bad R word. To cancel us.
For that exactly. That's why they're flocking. They're waiting for us to stumble.
Like, I'm sorry. What was that word you almost said right there?
Yeah, right.
Fuck, I don't know.
Could have been anything.
First stream, first content on this YouTube channel, and let's see how many. See, the problem is, like, yes, it does rhyme with gape.
Great.
The problem is, like, we both have established monetized YouTube channels, and at least in my case, I'm very used to like presenting myself as someone who has a very monetized channel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not good at toning it down to remember that YouTube is going to review all of our content at some point.
Dude, it's crazy but honestly, what people like lawsuits and stuff, what we could get.
Oh
Our
yeah,
content could be like it's just possession of whatever, just because it's on our channel. Like,
no, it's like
it's crazy. It's crazy.
How many things do I do during a typical stream that are not acceptable in today's society? And it's like fuck me, man. Like just leave me alone.
Yeah, get out of here. Come on.
All right, first up on the chopping block, we got Geminator J Productions with "Wake Up." I think this is a beat, but who knows?
Oh, okay.
And yes, Gabe is gaping.
Nice.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thought.
Is that Alan Watts?
We say that a person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except, and then it shows a fan. So like to
Except
think about
thoughts?
except for a fan. Oh, okay. I missed the word thoughts. I just thought it was like has nothing to think about except for. And then I saw a fan. I'm like, why the fuck would he be thinking about a fan?
Will there be wind?
I hope so. If there's not, this song is a fucking failure. I've probably dropped well more than the YouTube's non-monetized fucking F-bomb allowance already.
Fuck.
I really have to clean up my language.
Fuck.
This is a PSA.
Fuck.
Has nothing to think about except thought. So, he loses touch with reality.
Ah! You didn't tell me I needed to smoke a bowl before I watched this visual. Like, come on, man.
Going on a trip.
At the end of this, am I going to find out that this is a colon?
I hope not.
And lives in a world of illusion. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words.
Well, I agree, Roxy. This is a good video. I would be much more impressed if I knew that Geminator didn't just rip it off from random places on the internet, but it is a fantastic video. Geminator, you need to start. Here's the next step for your videos is when you want to do like art pieces like this, commissioning somebody to do your actual animation for them. Like that's
because I've seen this one so many times.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I honestly, because I was just having that same thought. It does, because like you said and Rock said, it's still good. Like it does work.
It's
well.
good. Yeah, it fits.
But it's like that originality lacking definitely takes it down just a bit.
It fits very well. I just want to see Geminator having his own thing. No, I get that. You gave all rights to respective owners. That's fine. That's not what I'm talking about though. I just want to see like you having your own stuff. Also, what up, Victoria? How you doing?
What up? What up?
Of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, it's useful in moderation.
Oh, you're 100% right too, Jason. That this is absolutely better than the flashy video he made for Simple, like that gave me a headache. Also, like this aqua vagina that I'm looking at on the screen right now, like
Pretty hot.
Yep. You just really kept this whale pussy on the screen the whole time, didn't you? Let's go. I like this beat. I'm not gonna lie. So far, like we're not at the end, so I don't know 100%, but like so far, I'm feeling what I'm hearing.
It belongs in one of those what is it, Aegis or Aegis? Those that game where you're in like a ship. It's almost like a Galaga. You know what I mean? It belongs in one of those old arcade games. Like this music is so retro sounding.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's actually really good. I like the beat. I like the feel to it. I like what it's doing here. Definitely different though. Victoria says, "Can you react to another YouTuber? His name is Brian Lanning. Brian Lanning. He has a song called Watch Grow. He wrote with his wife, his producer, and his producer's wife about their boys. Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
that sounds
Hopefully, it's
very
not sad.
that sounds very wholesome,
Yeah.
touchy feely. Let's go. And to Alan's previous comment earlier, this visualizer right here is definitely from Winamp. Like 100%. This is just like what it throws on as the visual representation of your music.
That's funny.
This
Yeah.
video went from stolen animations to Winamp. Let's go.
A good servant, but a bad master. And all so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and
No, Geminator, I did not notice how the beat fills up and closes in the gaps as it's going through the. Definitely didn't notice any of those pieces. Thank you for pointing that out to me. You know, it's almost like we give a review of songs after we finish listening to them.
This is a disaster.
Why does this feel like the wind? Now we've got the wind, and now Geminator's talking about his beats. This is exactly how it came up when he said, "But did you hear the wind?"
Goodness.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
Oh Lord.
For as a result
Geminator is a meme.
of confusing the real world of nature with mere signs, such as bank balances and contracts, we are destroying nature. We are so tied up in our minds that we've lost our senses. Time to wake up.
Time to wake up. Wow. How deep.
I like it because there is like that neural, besides the visualizer, I'm skipping past that, but there was the one scene with like the brain, like the neural synapses
the lighting
hitting
bubbles
in the and so I mean there is a lot of kind of visualization about the brain kind of picking pieces and taking around. Time to wake up again, like filling your mind like as the beat progressively, as Geminator said, it starts out a little bit more sparse. It kind of comes into a much more full rounded sound like as we're approaching time to wake up, and then that kind of goes, it's almost like the whole song is happening in a dreamscape versus when you wake up you hear the echoes and then it's gone. You know what I mean?
I think on it, yeah, absolutely. If I had not seen any of that stuff before, and that was my first time seeing all those visuals, that would have probably felt more impactful because it was very well put together.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's but did you hear? I don't know if I heard the beats though.
I don't know that there was a beat there. I'm sorry. Look,
I would vibe out with it. Just send Geminator that song to a fucking video game company that has like a little retro feel to it, and they'll love it.
Can everybody applaud real quick? We almost have as many viewers as we have subs right now. We have 9 people watching and 13 subs. So, hey!
If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. The Alpha Hub's going to be going live. We're going to be producing content. It's going to be awesome.
Hit that thing, baby. Let's see. Victoria, we really do love Geminator. Oh wait, was Victoria concerned? Yeah, we're just fucking with Jiminator.
No, we really hate him though.
He's that little brother. Yeah, we really hate him. He's that little brother your folks had 10 years after you. Well, my sister was
Oh
born
my
16.
God.
Yeah, 10 years is probably the accurate range because my sister was born 16 years after me, and we just don't talk. So I get it.
Yeah, no, if the kid, that's so on point. That's so funny. Just it's such a gap.
That's it. Well, yeah, it's perfect. It's actually literally perfect.
Shit, I'm an old man now, dude. I'm closer to 30 than I am 20.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Hell yeah, that's nice, right?
I am also closer to 30 than I am 20. You know what's crazy? I'm closer.
Bro, we got it in common.
I'm closer to 40 than I am 20.
No, you ain't got to say that, you motherfucker.
My birth, just for making me think of my own mortality, I'm just gonna go ahead and plug that my birthday is in 3.5 weeks. So
nice.
I expect all kinds of cards in my PO box on August 7th.
Yes. Also, dude, we fucked up, but we can make it up. We should have done our Hot Ones simulation for our first stream.
That was the plan though.
We should have had the hot one.
Fuck me.
That would have been so great. Like this is literally the setup.
Oh my God, we even talked about that.
And I got a new sauce too, and it's been killing me, and I love it.
What is it?
I would have to. It's so many things. I always just go to the one vendor in my farmer's market that has a good sauce, and I just say, "What's the hottest thing you got right now?" And then they just slide it my way. It's got a lot of Reapers and got a lot of like pepper. It's so many different of the hot stuff. You know what I mean? We don't do that pussy shit around here.
I genuinely have a fucking problem because my mouth waters when I hear about like hot sauce ingredients.
Bro, yeah. I mean, how can you, especially when you know you're pairing it with something that's going to be amazing, like wings or something.
Yes.
Oh. Woo!
There's nothing better with fantastic hot sauce, draft beer, and football. Like
right, yeah.
Wings with phenomenal sauce.
Absolutely.
Draft beer and football is like that's where it's at. Like
absolutely, yeah. I can't do the Sunday mornings. Ooh, we're getting close.
That's part of. So I spent not this past football season, but the one before. That season I bought like the Direct TV package and everything that let me get like all the Colts games all year.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I sat here every Sunday watching football, and I'm just like, can we get wings delivered?
Yeah, right.
Because it's not the same, man. Like,
need them. Absolutely.
I want to go out and watch football. Like, I don't want to watch it at home. You know what I mean?
And those stretchy years when the Super Bowls were just so fucking amazing.
Yes.
Like wings were. There wasn't a single Super Bowl I had at my house growing up where there weren't wings just ready. It's like quarter one, get some wings. All right, quarter two, get some wings. Quarter three, you just keep going back for them.
I'm saying it's like you get a refill of wings. They come by. It's like usually for me, it's like 2 beers for every like 5 wings or so, you know. But like 5 wings is like an hour-long endeavor because you're not rushing. You're just kind of like
right. You're enjoying your drink, getting a bite here.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. So Sierra's like, why is it when we get wings, when we eat out, you only get like a 5-piece? She's like, but during football season, you get like 20. And I'm like, because during football season, I plan on being there for like 3 hours.
Right.
There's a difference between if I'm going to be there for a while, because I'm going to want more wings if I'm going to sit there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the more wings you have, the more brews you take.
Yes.
That's just how it is.
Yes. And the more you drink, the more wings you want. Like, it's that permanent cycle. It's great. It's so great.
All right. So we'll just have to plan a live then. We'll promote the fuck out of it. That way it's not just a surprise event.
Bro, yeah. But like wings, beer, and football, just come on. But yes. For the hot sauce, we still need to have our Hot Ones challenge.
Yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, this is why Elena told me to get an overlay, because this is an AWOL Nation song.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've heard them. Holy shit.
All right, let me see here. Let me make a. If you have more beer, have to have the wings. Yes. If
Every
like,
time.
it's that constant like back and forth too, because it's like, oh, I'm out of beer. I need more beer because I still have wings. But then you run out of wings while you still have beer, and it's like, well, I need more beer. You know what I mean? Or
Right. They go down so well together too.
they
Like,
do.
it's crazy. Like it really is crazy. Just sitting there too. If you're at the bar
Yeah.
or at like a nice place that's kind of more restaurant, but it is a bar. Like
No.
like there's a Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers, this place that we have over here. I'm not sure if it's a nationwide franchise, but
I don't know cold beer and cheeseburgers.
yeah, but it's like more restaurant than it is bar, but it's like definitely catered to Sundays, football season. But yeah, dude, there's nothing. The only bad thing is having to piss so often. Like once you let the floodgates, ooh, like once that first piss you take, bro,
Yeah.
it just unlocks. You're just like, fuck, man. If I'm pissing just an hour in,
Oh yeah, when you break the seal, like when you break the seal, it's over.
yeah,
You can't break the
man.
seal too early. I've had this argument many times, because it's like, okay, if you take that first piss too soon, then you're just
It's
gonna
over.
be pissing all day.
It's over.
Like
Yeah,
that's all your journey becomes at that point, is
yeah.
just pissing.
It's crazy. It's management.
You know what? I have this picture saved, and this is the one I'm gonna use for the overlay. It's
Hell yeah.
if you guys don't know it, I'm not trying to steal it from Scheme, so I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. It is absolutely Scheme's picture for UMG Sucks, his song.
Dude,
If
you got to
haven't-
put his mask logo on it. Or just throw a little scheme on there.
This is the actual picture that he used for his track UMG Sucks.
But imagine if he saw that his face was on there too.
Hold up. I actually might be able to make that happen. Hold on.
That would be because then if any reason he were to see, he would just be like, would you look at that? They're giving me little visual credit.
Yeah, let me see here. Hold up.
You good and stoned? Yeah, not like super. I'm mellow. I smoked fucking 2.5 hours ago, maybe even more. So, but yeah, I'm chilling, man. We got some crazy sugar wax today, and it's like 88% THC. The White Widow, it's one of my favorite strains.
Nice.
Dude, look at this horse. It's got a pink hoof, singular. I wasn't actually sure for a second if it was hoof. Bars.
Oh, I have this saved somewhere.
The drivers are a little long-winded. Dude, my ears are fucking hurting from these headphones. It's because of my hat. Oh, dude, that's fucking gnarly. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes. I love it.
Let me merge these together real quick.
The official brand.
I knew I had one that I clipped before, because I used it in a thumbnail.
That is perfect. Angel Miners and the Lightning Riders. Okay.
There we go. Copyright overlay.
Oh, shit, it must be.
So when I hide this, they should both go away. Yes, they
Oops, what did I just
do.
click?
Boom, boom. There we go. All right, cool.
Nice.
Consider what I sent to be an early gift. I will. Buffalo's. Did you just say wings are the bomb? Buffalo especially. Geminator. We're I can't even fucking. Fuck you.
Very interesting.
Do you see that? Do you see Geminator's statement?
Is he saying Buffalo Wild Wings are his favorite?
No. Just buffalo wings, like buffalo
Oh,
sauce.
Buffalo. Why? Dude, no. No.
Geminator.
No.
There was a time where buffalo sauce was preferred. We as a society have evolved well beyond that time.
Dude, on it. I'm sorry. Jiminator, but that actually hurt my heart. Like that really. I am a man of barbecue, so the idea of buffalo, it's just such a thinner, grosser sauce.
Bro,
It's nothing like barbecue or there's just so many other options,
it's just
bro.
like literally you buy buffalo wings so that you can dip them in ranch and say I like
Something
wings.
else.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like you want to dip them in
Fact.
ranch and say I like wings. You don't like wings. You like fucking drowning hot sauce. It's not even hot sauce. It's not hot sauce. I don't give a fuck. Buffalo sauce is not hot.
No.
Period.
And it's a weird it's the fact that it's
It's-
trying to be is what makes it so interestingly bad.
It's ultra vinegary. And just
Yeah,
I
for sure.
despise buffalo barbecue. I despise barbecue sauce.
Oh,
wings.
come on, dude.
What
Honey
the
barbecues.
fuck is wrong
honey-
with you?
Honey barbecues are a staple.
Okay, okay, not most good because there are some really really great vinegar based wing sauces.
Yes.
But most of the best wing sauces
Alan.
are barbecue based, like straight up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Forever.
How
Forever. Dude,
do you despise barbecue sauce wings though?
Man.
Like
that's so funny because like even if when I even look at wings, when I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna go for the honey barbecue or I won't go for the honey hots. Oh, you know what? Not buffalo. Anytime I see that shit, I go right past that bitch. I'm like, I'll do the honey pepper. You know,
Well-
like I'll do like. There's so many other or whatever lemon pepper.
yeah,
Shit's dank.
no,
Like
hell, go to Buffalo Wild Wings and grab you like some Caribbean jerk for a good dry
Yeah.
rub. You know what I'm saying?
I think the biggest issue for buffalo is that you can't pair that with a good hot sauce. Like it is so
No.
it's nasty the way
It
like you can't. It doesn't pair.
It has to have such an overpowering vinegar flavor to be buffalo, to taste like buffalo sauce. You know what I mean?
It like there's the only reason like ranch is the only thing that could go with it. I can't name a fucking hot sauce that I would want with buffalo wings. Honey garlic, I will give you that. You're on the right path, but how the fuck are you still not liking
Yeah.
barbecue?
How do you like? I just don't.
Go,
You're literally almost halfway there by liking honey in
You're so
your
close.
wing sauce. Like you understand, honey goes into barbecue sauce, right?
You're so close, Jimmy.
Like-
Come to America and get some wings that are made right. I don't know what the fuck you're eating up there, bro.
Canada's they're just selling fucking moose knuckles and telling them it's
Dude,
wings.
it's yeah, either moose knuckles or fucking it's what is it the cauliflower?
Yeah, the cauliflower
That's just
wings.
that's what he's fucking eating.
To be fair, I had like a month where I loved cauliflower wings, and I was buying cauliflower
really?
wings. Yeah. I was buying
They're so
them.
deceiving, dude.
Yeah, well-
I thought they were gonna be so good the one time I tried
Bro.
them, and they were just so funky because they looked so good.
They destroy me though. I started like getting these really bad stomach cramps and like having just crazy shits. You know what I mean?
They're
And
crazy shit.
yeah, and like I realized it was happening every time I get the cauliflower wings, and I'm like,
Damn.
there's something wrong with eating cauliflower wings. Like my body is rejecting this. You know what I'm saying?
It's telling you fuck that, brother.
Yeah. It's like, bro, you're already at a wing place. Just get the real shit. Well, I bought
Get
them.
the real shit.
I bought them. I'm like, you know, I like cauliflower. I like wings. Like they're made like wings, and it's got cauliflower in it. So like, let's go. And they do taste good. Like, and the texture's not bad. They're not wings. Like they're not a substitute for wings, but they are decent. Like as like maybe
The one I
appetizer or
had-
something.
The ones you had, I need to try because the ones I had, I'm not kidding. It felt like I was eating the base of garlic, or I mean of broccoli. Like it just was just like it was so.
Yours were hard,
No, they were
like crunchy.
they were middle. They were like you know
Okay.
how they were like microwaved broccoli stems.
So these
It was moist and weird.
what is it like? The leafy part at the end is like that's called the florets, right?
I wish I could tell you.
Well,
That sounds right.
my place here in town where I got them, Like they only use that piece at the end, like the actual what I consider cauliflower, because I don't consider a stalk as an edible thing. You know what I mean? Like the stalk is like you eat the other shit off and you throw it away.
It felt weird. That's what it tasted like the stalk.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry, guys. Yes. Lena says let's play.
Right.
Roxy got to. You can tell these two haven't streamed. It's actually been the last time that we did this stream was in May, guys. So
been a while since I've seen
some catching
the rain.
up to do. Since I ever seen the rain. What up, Jeff Champ? How you doing, dog?
The homie rolling through. What's good?
That's what happens when they hit rabbit holes. Yes. Anyway, we're checking out AWOL Nation with Battered, Black, and Blue. Hole in My Heart. Let's go.
Okay.
Was that a fucking cowbell?
It was.
Let's go, though. Dun, dun,
Beautiful.
Dun. Ah! Oh, Roxy says hydrate. She can't hydrate on Twitch right now, so she's sitting in hydration. I got you.
Hydration. I need to get some more. I'm almost done. I already liked this so far. Those vocals, that cowbell.
Your water doesn't have a high enough alcohol content. I'm just telling you.
It's true.
No, I agree. I love AWOL Nation. I haven't heard this song. I haven't listened to really anything after their first album.
Yeah. I'm a victim of that too.
But I absolutely loved their first album. So
it's so funny.
It's weird because it's like I have no idea why I haven't listened to anything newer. Because I loved that. Kept it in my vehicle for probably 5 years nonstop. And just never had the desire. I guess never had the desire to ruin my image of them.
Yes, and that's what I was gonna say. Like that one album, you're like, yeah, maybe that's all I should hear.
I was just like, this is a masterpiece. You can't do better. So fuck
We're
off.
good.
I'm not gonna give you a chance.
They couldn't, and I bet they didn't top that fucking.
No. All right, let's go though.
I've got a bone to pick with happiness. My DNA is open.
Yes.
Oh, the
what the
refrain,
fuck?
though.
That took
No.
so many turns.
No, the refrain though, because I was thinking at the beginning, I'm like, this is AWOL Nation style.
Holy shit.
But it's not the initial.
Dude, I'm baffled with the, like, that sounds like a different time period.
Yeah. Well,
that sounds dope.
Well, that was the thing. Like I was just like, okay, well, this is what I want.
Right.
But then when they took the transition, I'm like, this is what I know. This is why I like them.
Right. Yeah, they're so creative.
Let's see here. Couple of things from the chat because I think we got a request in there. Jeffrey says Wretch 32, Young Fire, Old Flame. We can try for sure. But Roxy does say that she thinks it'll clap the stream. We shall see. We shall try and see. I also have another fear is that I don't think either of us is actually logged into the YouTube dashboard for the actual Alpha Hub. I think we're both just watching the stream on our own channels.
Yep, that's a fucking fact. Neither of us are on the Alpha Hub.
So, first of all, if your guys' comments are getting blocked, sorry, we don't have mods yet. We didn't think that far ahead. We're not even mods on our own channel.
Yeah, dude, that's... What an L.
But
here,
also,
you hold that other half of the L and I'll hold this half.
No, 100%. We're holding that together. But also, like, if it does clap the stream, we will have no idea until the stream just goes down.
Yeah, we'll just be with you guys confused. We're like, oh shit, they're down? Oh, they're down. They're down, guys.
These guys don't know how to stream on YouTube.
Oh boy. What up, Alley Cat? That's funny.
To the other requests that came in, have you reacted to Jesse Howard and New Breed and Jesse Howard with Welcome to My House. I've heard that song several times. I've actually done that song on stage. I DJ'd a set with them where I played that song on stage with them. Well, I didn't play it. I just hit play on their backing track because I ain't in with them like that. But still, I DJ'd a set with them where they played that song. But I have not ever actually like recorded a reaction to it. I don't know if Bot has heard it.
No, probably not. You know me, I'm under a rock unless it's hip hop.
We can throw that on here though. I'll throw Victoria Says New Breed.
Bro, have you what maybe I shouldn't do this, never mind. I will write this down in my notes for alpacas.
No more rabbit holes, the people are upset.
It would be a deep one. Well, it maybe not deep, but you never know with us.
Geminator says vocals are super compressed under the beat. They absolutely are. And that is one thing the AWOL Nation does in every single song, and it's just part of their style, and you either love it or hate it.
Your feet smell like onions. Damn. Honestly, I love onions, so that's a compliment. But Geminator, I don't think she means that as a compliment.
Where my wrench at? We haven't handed out wrenches. Neither of us have actually managed to log into the account to hand out any wrenches yet.
Yeah, our toolkit we're on equal level as you guys.
We're just sitting right here. We are all peons. Check this out. I'm gonna type in the chat one more time for reference. Hold up.
It's gonna just be a little gray name.
Peon. Look, my name is also gray. And I'm fucking running the stream.
Yeah, it's like we're here.
We are the stream,
yep. But
nobody is a mod on this channel yet.
Dude, maybe that's how we get past some like sneaky shit with YouTube. We like do that shit where we're like, it's a company. You can't sue a company. It's not a person.
You can't take our content down. It doesn't represent either one of us.
Yeah, that's Alpha Hub. That's not Alphabyte. That's not AlphaTyler. What are you guys talking about?
Yep.
Y'all crazy. That wasn't me.
All right, let's go. Oh yeah, we already knew we were weird, Jason. Come on.
Definitely.
Fucking Bob. I wouldn't say nobody is driving the bus, Roxy. I would say this is what happens when you have a stoner and an alcoholic driving the bus.
Fuck yeah. I think that's also it's not even a bus. It's just fucking sitting on the goddamn asphalt. No wheels. Everyone just hops in and we stay there and we pretend we're going somewhere.
Everyone trusts us enough for some reason to hop in. We don't fucking know if it can move. We're just gonna let's go.
Yep, we'll see. Oh my god.
I love these guys so much.
Yes.
I love them though.
Yes.
Oh, why did I never listen to anything else they made? It's
remember
so good.
Remember earlier what we just said?
Yes.
There's no way they topped. They got better. They got cooler. That sounds. I mean, this is another high expectation they're setting, which could be our downfall. But holy, whoa! It's just such a good cross between two different styles.
Well, I always said like I love their vibes so much because they it's just like I'm gonna make music. Like fuck it. I don't care what genre it falls into. I don't care if technically it's the right thing to do. Like it's just good music. You know what I mean?
God, dude, it's. I wish I could describe, but it's capturing such a specific sound, and it's so good.
Yep.
Oof. Geminator, you. What are you talking about, Geminator? You weird. I can't ban you, but I would if I could.
Spoiler alert, he had him in his butthole. We're going to get a troll show up that we just can't ban later.
Yeah, no, we'll just be threatening them, and then they'll just keep talking shit.
Someday when I give myself a wrench, I will ban you.
Right? Yeah, it's like you wait, punk.
I distinctly remember a lack of this like long screaming in their original stuff, and this is a nice touch that I appreciate that they added. Like it's a different thing.
It does sound dope. You're right, because before it was just like those like inflections. It was just short inflections.
They would hit it sometimes. It would be like a ha!
Yeah,
but like never like holding it, never riding with it. Like this is new. This is nice.
Yes.
Oh shit, we're telling Geminator about some moist mucus? Yes, Geminator. First of all, if you're going to tell people to smell your fingers, the implication is that they have been inside of a woman, just so you know. And one thing that you're going to have to come to grips with over your life is moist mucus if you're inside of a woman. These are life lessons.
He's not getting that far. What do you mean?
That's true.
This is just he's just hearing this and it's gone. He's already forgetting what we're talking about.
He just walks up. Like that's it. Like
Geminator, you need to move to Florida. There you go. Get all the moisture there, buddy.
Jason threw out Sick Girl by Wildcard. Got you, dog. You know, that piece made me think of, like, the interesting thing about AWOL Nation is that they managed to sound so unique, so distinct, so different and everything, while also sounding poppy and at times repetitive as hell, you know?
Yeah, this part for sure. I was thinking, like, I like the first half of the song a lot more just because this is so much. Like, this is... When you have the first, that first percentage of the song, they were going back and forth kind of fast, and this is just like staying in that one spot.
Yeah, got you, Elena. But yeah, no, I agree. But that was always kind of part of their thing, though, because there are a lot of songs where they go back to not repeating literally back to back the same line as much in their early stuff, but there was always that. You know, I guess repetitiveness that made them viable in pop circles.
Yeah.
Let's go. So that was my first time listening to AWOL Nation in a long time, and I'm a big fan of what I found. I'm not gonna lie. Proof that my preconceived notion that they could not have maintained or gotten better at all was probably too early in the game to say.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested now. I want to listen to more newer AWOL Nation and see like what the rest of their full catalog sounds like.
Right. For all we know, we heard the worst of it.
Yeah, it's just not possible in my mind. Like with their first album, it's not possible not to like it, whatever genre of music you enjoy, whatever. And it's that's honestly one of the few cases I can say I really loved a band and did not ever follow up on anything else that they did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a pretty good handful for me.
Oh,
it's not a good feeling.
Elena did send us one more. Okay, cool.
Nice. Appreciate you, Lena.
Cool. So we will have a chance to see how it holds up. I'm also recommended Lightning Riders and Half Italian now, which are apparently newer songs from them. Let's go. But
there you go.
I truly very much enjoyed that track.
Same. That was dope. I'm very unexpected.
Yep. All right, what do we have next? Some bullshit from Geminator coming up. Let's see.
Hype.
What do we have? Oh, another Geminator J beat.
Geminator.
This one is called Erosion.
Ooh. All right.
I don't think Geminator's going to hit us with a copyright tag, so let's go ahead and take this off.
Irregular. Weird nebula.
All right, let's give it a run.
Yeah.
Absolutely what Roxy said. We have 12 viewers. This channel only has 13 subscribers. Somehow we have 12 viewers currently. So make sure that you sub if you haven't and jump in and say hello. We love people. We love all kinds of people. Some in different ways, some, whatever. But we genuinely enjoy people. I don't know, but you stepped away for a second. I don't know if you heard. We have 12 viewers right now, dog. We have 13 subs. We have 12 viewers. Somebody mathematically cannot be subscribed to this channel.
We need all the love we can get. Okay, this is a first time stream. All right, we're new streamers.
We've
brand never streamed before.
We've never done YouTube, and so please support.
Yeah, don't mind our mediocre setup. It's all very.
It's new.
Neophyte.
It's brand new. You have 19 subs now. Well, we have gained 6 subs during the stream.
What up? Geminator, take some. No, I'm good. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna reserve. Enough said.
Yeah, we have Erosion from Geminator. So let's hear this piece of shit. Let's get ready to wait a minute and a half for a beat drop.
Okay.
That last one was pretty good. He can't impress me twice in a row, I'm sure. That is painfully true, though, Roxy.
Yeah. Listen, y'all can talk as much shit as you want because we deserve it. want to say something real quick. So I think with this piece specifically,
the repetition is strong.
Well, so it's got a. I'll start with the good. It's if I was a rapper, just kind of if you sent me this as a beat, I would want like more added to it because you have like a decent skeleton made. Because I could see someone who's getting into rap hearing this be like, I could rap to this, but it's like there's pieces where if you added to it, they would really just be like, okay, this is a more full song instrumental that I could write to. Because to me personally, when I hear it, because I'm, that's what I do, I write. So like this is something I could imagine someone writing to if it was just more complete. Because it is, you're right, it's got some issues with that repetitiveness.
To me, this is what I would consider a melody. You have what a beat typically gets built from. Now,
right?
If you're looking for in melodies, I would never send this to a rapper. This is mine. Well, I'm telling you what this actually is. If you were to like go on Fiverr, for example, a bigger producer, and bigger producers watch on Fiverr. Just keep that in mind for things like this. Bigger producers do go on Fiverr to buy melodies to build into beats, and they won't hold a ton of it. Sometimes they'll change everything about it and just keep your basic melody. This is, I mean, we're about 55-60% of the way through. This is a melody to me because this is something you could build a beat from, but this does not work as a standalone song for me. I get where you're going. This is this is for you. This is your standalone song. The title Erosion is very fitting though, because this is just the same thing over and over in my mind.
Huminator coming out. So you're gonna write to this, Huminator. Is that what this means? You saying this is yours?
If you're saying that you're gonna rap on this, I want to hear the song, and I bet that when you try to record the song, you add more layers to the beat, because it's not that it's unwritable; it's that you shouldn't write on it.
Right? Yeah. I agree. Yeah, it's the definite truth because it just really sounds like a new producer with a beat that they just made, and a new rapper would be like, yeah, I could probably rap on this.
Yeah. I do like when the drop comes in. It's just way too late for it to give the song energy for me. You know what I mean?
2 minutes in.
Yeah. Again, this ain't really a rap beat. When I make rap beats, I tag it with a title like Trap Top Beat. Well, that's fine, but I'm saying even as a standalone, I don't want to listen to this. You know what I mean? Like no hate. It's just it's too sleepy for too long. But I mean, there is a market for these types. I mean, I'm not gonna hate.
True.
I just, me personally,
very true.
I don't like it.
Yeah, like if he had less of that fucking weird flute sound or like that weird distortion.
Whoop, whoop,
yeah,
whoop.
yeah, because it sounded dope for a second there when it dropped, and all you heard was that sexy just thud, and I, I don't know instrumentals, so or production, so I don't know what I was hearing, but that little drop right there, where it was less, sometimes less sounds better.
Yeah. Yeah. I know
That's why I'm
Jason
creating different
J
accounts with
gave me
music. That's for
advice
me.
about it.
Oh,
Something I have to do for the future of my music career. No, absolutely. Make multiple accounts for your stuff. Make an account for beats you want to sell. Make an account for
right.
whatever. Like no issue with that. I've been behind you on that, but I'm just talking about this beat in itself. Like, I don't like it as a finished beat on any of those fronts, personally.
Definitely different compared to that first one. That's for sure.
I need pick me up vibes. So Elena is up next.
Got that little melody in my head, Jiminator. Thanks.
Well,
You did your job.
that is a good thing. If it
Yep.
catches, it catches.
Yes.
Elena got this one right here. We got some more AWOL Nations. She said play the last one first, so that is the other AWOL Nation.
AWOL.
So we going back to the fellas right here. The newly discovered love that we remembered we had.
Yes.
I'm assuming it carries the same copyright worries, so you guys can't watch the video.
Nope.
But let's go. Need a bigger following first? Nah, you don't need a bigger following. If you're planning on doing things unconnected and separately, like completely from scratch, you don't necessarily need a bigger following. I think
most of that following will want just that one content from you anyway.
Yeah. Definitely. A lot of people slow themselves down because of that. I would say. I mean, go ahead and branch out. If you don't care about getting the channel monetized, the only benefit to having a bigger following before you do that is that people who like you will sub to you. So if you're doing things like reactions and stuff like that, starting another channel, going over there and saying, hey, go follow my new channel. Yeah, I get that argument because people will follow you. That still won't boost your engagement. That won't boost your watch time or anything because most of those people will just follow and then leave. But in general, starting this stuff, I don't disagree with Jiminator. I think Jiminator's right on it. I mean, it's just like Byte started his gaming channel and stuff. I mean, he had a shit ton of fun with it, And
Yeah, love it.
now he's coaching Rocket League and everything else. Like having waiting for a bigger following. Let's say Byte said, okay, I'm gonna wait until I have 10,000 followers. Like, I mean, who knows how long that takes. Versus you can go ahead and start building a different type of community in a different place, looking for different kinds of content from you.
You're good now. Thanks, baby.
Let's see, Victoria says music has helped me through a lot the last month. Music is fantastic.
Definitely been helping me.
For example, proper promotion and marketing. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. You definitely need to link up with Fiverr, though, Jiminator. I don't know if you ever did, but you should.
Yeah, Fiverr's dope.
Music makes a huge difference. Yes. I'm not trying to sway my established following to my new account. Doesn't mean I don't care, but you know what I mean. No, I get what you're saying. You're taking everybody's input. I'm just saying for my piece, like, I don't disagree with what you're doing. I think that is the right path, separate your content. I wish I had separated my content early because it's hard for me. Like, it's just like now, we're building a community on Twitch that is 100% just there to watch gaming content and stuff like that because we're not doing music really on Twitch primarily. We do it once a week because I do the dual streams for ATRL and then the dual streams for the Awesome Show and all that stuff. Not knocking like having all your content in one place, But there's a point where I don't want to do reactions on my main channel anymore unless it's ATRL. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And
It's just a hobby.
Yeah. Like I started YouTube because I was a DJ who couldn't book shows and I had extra time on my hands. And AlphaTyler Reacts, I started that channel. It's at 3,000 or something. I don't know. I haven't logged into it in like 2 months, but last time I looked, it was at like 3,000 subs. And so, you know what? Eventually, that's where reactions are going to be, like exclusively. And so I get it,
True. Yeah,
just,
they're definitely changing.
I personally wish I'd started multiple channels like that early on to just separate when I wanted to talk about politics, when I wanted to talk about games, when I wanted to talk about music, when I wanted to, whatever. And then this channel been my, like, here's my Monday morning motivational. Here's my, this is when I took a shit yesterday. This is me grilling. This is my me channel. Like, this is my channel. This channel is, well, not this channel. You guys are watching on the Alpha Hub. Another perfect example. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
yeah,
like, my AlphaTyler channel is my channel where I'm saying like that's just me. Like if I want to make a food video, if I want to make a drinking video, if I want to make a gaming video, whatever, like I can do all that there because all those are pieces of me. But separating by content definitely makes sure that your community on that channel is just there to watch that shit. And then people who actually like you and fuck with you will come and watch your you channel, and that's fine,
Yeah. Plus, it's just nice to be organized. Like, from now on, when people see that we're live, it's probably because it's going to be on the Alpha Hub. They'll know we're live because it's going to be from the Alpha Hub.
Exactly. And that's something like me and Bada had talked about this. Like I said, when I say this channel is a year in the making, it's legitimately like, it was never a plan when we started doing Alpha Tuesdays or Alpacas and Camel Toes. It was never a plan to keep those on my channel. I even asked them, I'm like, hey, when you're monetized, do you want to run all this over there? We kept doing it on mine because I already paid for most of the infrastructure that we used.
Yeah.
But we ran that to get this over on the Alpha Hub, and we figured it out, and now like this content belongs here. Like, and it's not because Bot's not welcome on my channel. Bot's welcome on my channel anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Hell yeah.
But it's just because like this is our thing together. It's not my content. It's not his content. It's our content.
It's genius, is what it is. It's exciting. I'm just smiling, excited, thinking about everything.
No, I feel you. All right, let's check out The Best from AWOL Nation. The song is called The Best, featuring Alice Merton.
All right, Alice.
If you two can find the Alpha Hub.
Well, here's the thing. We are just not signed in on it. We can sign in on it. We're just not. Yeah, so we do have control of it. We just don't feel like doing it right now.
To be fair, I am signed in on it on Streamlabs.
True. Yeah.
Because that was part of why the stream started like an hour late, was getting everything transferred over to that channel. I probably shouldn't talk too much because somebody's probably going to come at me mad that we just have a pre-existing theme, like just existing here.
Yeah.
But I'm making beats. What about the music I want to make for me? Generator songs. Oh, y'all understand? Yeah, I feel you 100%. I think you're doing the right thing, splitting your content out.
Yeah, dude, fuck what we have to say at the end of the day also.
Yeah. Also, if you disagree, like, fuck what I have to say. Do your own thing your own way. Like, don't listen to me at all. I'm going to support you if you have 50 channels. You know what I mean? Like go for it. But do your thing the way that you feel like you needed to do it. Let's go. Can I say I've listened to these people for over a decade at this point, and this is the first time I've ever actually seen them.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen them either.
Love the energy of the song. Perfect work, running, dancing song. Just wish it was less repetitive. Okay.
Definitely I can see the dance already. That's for sure.
I can see it already too. Also, I was thinking about the best around.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever gonna break you down. Like even the opening riff,
man.
I'm like, you're the best. Ah. I will shout out dude too. Like he has a super high quality mic because he's got the Shure SM7.
Yeah, right.
But interesting. It's always interesting to me to see that in a performance setting because that is not a performance mic. You know, I get this is the studio they're recording and all that because I mean you can even see his headphones on.
Yeah.
But in the video they're trying to lay it out as like a live performance. You know. And first of all, so the headphones shouldn't be there, and also that mic is not a stage mic. You know what I mean? Like
right. Yeah.
Interesting to see. To see.
It's conflicting, that's for sure.
Just shy of greatness. I'm heavy metal and hollow wood. Just shy of patience.
Also, easiest job in the world being AWOL Nation's guitarist. Look at him. He's got to hit like one chord every hour.
That's fucking amazing. He's just like, you're not wrong.
I mean, like, look here. He just hits it and then stops. Oh.
So fix my face up with diet glue and science fiction.
Can I say that including her, like I enjoyed this song. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the first verse. I enjoyed, the chorus and everything. Including her for that change of pace, for that different style was probably the best decision they made in this song. Just because she comes out, she sounds so beautiful, so dreamy. She is a beautiful lady, but she sounds so dreamy and it just hits that different vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could as soon as she came in, she carried the song.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What up, Tater? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Yep. What up, Tater?
True.
Why aren't we live on Twitch? We are not live on Twitch because we are live on the Alpha Hub, and the Alpha Hub does not have self-sustainment sufficiently at this point to pay for multi-streams. But we decided that basically, if we don't put some energy into this channel, it's just going to die away as a memory of the past. And we need to go ahead and make sure that we focus on, doing this channel that we set out to put out together. As soon as we are able to justify paying an additional Streamlabs feed to multi-stream, we will 100% be up on Twitch too.
Yes.
because that was something that we had talked about, was making sure that we want to run this channel as its own thing. That's why we're logged in. That's why we're doing the stream here. That's why there will be videos coming soon. All the the game nights that Bot and I used to do, where we play games together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like everything, we want it to come to the hub. But for it to be on both platforms, we have to actually put the work to get it solid on one platform first.
Yep, it's true. Which we're on a great start. This has been a fucking solid stream.
Honestly, more than I was expecting. Because when Bot first asked, he was like, "You want to run this on the hub?" And I was at first I was like, but nobody's gonna see it. And then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, we got to do it. Yeah. Like
hit him with it.
And so like there is the one hit. Like I said, we expected less turn. Honestly, I personally expected less turnout than we've had. So I appreciate everybody fucking stalking us enough to know where we're at. And,
right. Yeah.
Tater subbed. I appreciate everyone like caring enough to roll through and everything. And I get it too, because I stream daily on Twitch, and so everybody's used to some of the Twitch features, and Twitch is a better platform, 100%.
Right, absolutely, definitely.
But we're not there yet. You know what I mean? We can't stream on both platforms yet, and so we're gonna get there.
Yes,
y'all just gotta bear with us for a minute, and then Roxy and Tater don't have to worry about YouTube anymore.
Rest in peace to your father, Victoria. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, 100%. I saw that too, and now I feel like an asshole for talking so long about us.
That's okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Victoria. 100% love to you and your family. Prayers for you guys. Man. Hopefully everybody's handling everything well. That sucks.
Yes. I pray for your strength.
I literally had, I'm not going to talk about the thought I had earlier because it was in that vein, and I was just like, what? I don't know what I'm going to do. But nothing.
Back to AWOL.
Nothing worth thinking about, because I'm not facing that right now.
There you go.
Tater missing her Pokemon. Yeah, Tater's missing out on some Pokemon right now.
Dude, I was fucking her. I was catching motherfucker. Every time I was in that bitch in Twitch, I was getting Pokemon.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Twitch is fantastic. A lot of the add-ons and everything, Twitch is just more fun, man. It's more interactive. You don't have to sit and watch us talk and all that stuff. You can do things while you're watching us talk, then interact with us more real time and everything. Twitch is. My eyes have been opened, okay? I initially started out on Twitch and then went away from Twitch and focused more on YouTube. But 100%, I wish I'd just stuck it out with Twitch, because if 3 years ago I'd found what I've found on Twitch since, I would have probably never put time into YouTube,
Oh, honestly, yeah, I agree.
When both of you stop talking long, we will all be concerned.
We'll have to be fucking diagnosed with Parkinson's for us to have a delay in our speech.
Yeah, that. I said that one time. So somebody was like, you're always constructive in your reviews and everything, but I know you don't like every song that you react to on your channel. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, if you really want to know the tell for when I don't like a song, I'm always going to be constructive. I'm always going to point out what I don't like and all this stuff. But if I really don't like a song, it's the ones that I just don't talk a lot during.
Yeah.
Because if I'm finding things that I love, I'm going to pause and be like,
Right. Yep. It's true. It's very true.
Rabbit hole. Yes. Rabbit hole. Twitch is awesome. I watch a couple of other YouTube reactors live streams on Twitch. Yeah, I think Organics does all of his reactions on Twitch. And then Organic Reactions, I should say. Shout out to Organic. Shout out to, I'm trying to think. I follow Hala on Twitch, but I don't think he does reactions on Twitch. I think he just streams other stuff. Oh, Organic doesn't do Twitch anymore. Well, that sucks. But because me and Scott were actually having this conversation the other day, as far as like people who are super active on Twitch right now that are YouTube reactors. Now we don't do reactions on Twitch, but if you want to hang out with the community, you know, see more streams and all that stuff. Personally, I'm live on Twitch every day at or around 5 o'clock. But like I know me, Scott Crew, and Scheme are holding it down, and then Todd, This Offends Me TV, he holds it down over there. Which I outed myself yesterday and realized I wasn't even following him. He's like, oh thanks. He's like, I've been following you for 2 months now, but
oh jeez.
I'm like, fuck. I'm sorry, man. I never realized it, but all right. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get back to the song. Beautiful voice from that lady in the second verse.
Yeah.
Great inclusion. Great choice.
And science fiction.
Oh shit, Elena Sky, aka Numb Muffin Sucks. You can tell him I said so. Is this actual beef or joke beef? I need to know what I'm walking into. Because if it's joke beef, I will tell him you said so. If it's real, I'm just gonna let you handle it. Both? I don't know how to handle that.
Lena said both.
I don't know what to do. I don't know Birdman's Place or Billy Bingers. I don't know either of those guys. Okay, cool.
Neither, yeah, me neither.
Here's where I'll throw a yellow card in. Jiminator, you're from Canada. You should know soccer well enough to know that that's a foul.
Yellow card.
I think a yellow card is a fuck soccer anyway. Football. I'm gonna throw a yellow flag at you. I'm gonna say this, if she doesn't like Scott, that's up to her, and that's between her and Scott. I associate with people whether they like each other or not. I have zero issues with, other people's beefs, whatever. I can be friends with people who don't like each other. So
Cough, cough, Nick Natoli being interviewed. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough, Nick Natoli. Well, no, but Nick Natoli was my beef. Like, Nick Natoli was my beef.
Yeah, right. It's full circle. It's more powerful.
But yeah, I mean, Nick Natoli
Mama
being
Spider,
interviewed.
what up?
What up, Mama Spider? But Nick Natoli being interviewed, I mean, straight up, like
that's a big growth.
Nick, I asked him for it at that time because I wanted to clarify, some things that I had irritations with and everything, and he and I had talked before at that time. Then fast forward, he reached back out now, and I even told him the other day. I hit him up on Instagram. I was like, hey, just so you know, like, I'm gonna talk to you about this, and he was 100% cool with it. So, there you go. Just grown man shit. It's just like, if you guys missed that Bravo interview, I hate to always go back to it, but shout out to Bravo. Me and Bravo had issues with each other, and he came on for the interview and we squashed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we actually talked about it. It wasn't something we didn't address. As a matter of fact, we talked about it at the very beginning of the interview. And so, do I agree with no, I still have the same position on all the things that I had against Nick Natoli before. Well, his community, not him, but his community.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's willing to come in and talk about it. Like, let's talk about it. We'll settle it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Disappeared, never comes to live streams, dropped out from Jackson's Cypher. Love him, just mess with him all the time. Yeah, no, a lot of people. I've noticed a lot of people have disappeared on me over time, and so I try not to you know,
Can't take it personally.
harbor personal resentment over
Yeah.
those things. But I get that. I do get that, especially because Elena is, you know, very invested in in Jackson and
The community too.
you know,
Yeah.
well, in the community as a whole, absolutely. But definitely supports Jackson a lot. I understand how that would rub wrong, and I'm not trying to, you know, make excuses for anybody doing those things at all, because, you know, I would expect somebody who super rocks with me to be upset at somebody who just disappears on me too. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Right.
Like that's how it goes.
Yep. That ride or die mentality.
Yeah, but like Jason said, happened with him too. It's cool. Don't chase anymore. I don't chase either. I spent a lot of time chasing, worrying about, you know, people I'd befriended and everything on the platform. And at a point where I was like, you know what? If somebody actually likes me, wants to rock with me, do things together, you know, have a conversation, what have you, that shines through at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
We gotta take a break after this.
Okay, cool. No beef in my live. If there's a reason, I just block people. Fair. Everything. All right, let's get back to the song. Oh shit, I gotta go. Well, we're gonna finish this song. Sorry, Elena, didn't mean to run you off. Let's finish this one up. But oh yeah, I forgot to say, if you are running, Elena, have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate all the support always, and 100% love you. Thank you.
Yes. Good night, Lena. Thank you for everything.
Me, I wanna think a little bit smarter, said I just wanna be the best. Me, I wanna walk a little bit taller. Oh, me, I wanna feel a little bit stronger. Oh, me, I wanna think a little bit smarter, said I just wanna be the best. I just wanna be the best. I just wanna be the I just wanna be the I just wanna be the
I like it. Elena said that it was repetitive. I didn't even get like a repetitive vibe from that song. I just really enjoyed that song. You know what I mean?
Maybe because we listened to it in 20 minutes.
That's true. Probably would have felt a little bit more repetitive.
Because that is a 4-minute song after all. It didn't feel the way we broke that shit up. I looked down surprised just now seeing that it was that long.
It was a 4-minute song. It only took us about 20 minutes to get through it. You know what though? That's
The
still
classic rate.
that's still a win. That's still a win.
That's good for us. That's definitely good for us. I agree.
Oh man! All right, so we're gonna take a short break, I think, because Bot needs a PP break. I need a PP break.
Yes.
We've been going. How the fuck have we been live 2 hours?
Because we just hang out and then time ceases to exist.
We've got to stop.
As always.
We have to hang out outside of streams at some point.
It'll happen.
It has
Absolutely.
got to happen at some point because this is terrible. I know that everyone gets frustrated by it. Ah.
They'll see us in person in one screen.
Yeah. We're gonna start. Oh God, no! If we were in person though, and it could actually turn into, but dude, no.
How the fuck?
Fighting over the pause pause button.
Oh
You've
no, I
listened
would
to
leave
3
that
songs.
to you. You're the DJ, bro. I'd let you run your shit.
That's true. Jiminator says you've listened to 3 songs. 3. Well, You know what?
It's been more than that.
You haven't seen us in a month and a half. Even if we have only listened to 3 songs.
We've heard 2 from you.
Wait,
2
we've heard
from
2
Lena.
from you and 2 from Elena and 1 that I put up. That's 5 videos that we've reacted to.
In 2 hours. That's top tier content.
That is top tier. That is damn near the same average that I get for recorded reactions.
We're doing fantastic.
I agree. You should stream games together on Twitch. I agree with that too. I think personally, and this was something I haven't talked to you about, but I'm going to throw it out right here. I think that Bot should go live on his Twitch, stream the game that we were playing together while I streamed the game that we were playing together on my Twitch, and then we should use that as a means to say, hey guys, go over there and sub to him and let's get him rolling too, you know?
Right. Yeah, because if we can find a game that we both just absolutely love and where we could have our own separate streams and then just be like, yeah, go over there, go blah blah blah. Because that's the only thing right now for me is that we would need to find that game.
The game that I think would be dope. We played that board game together.
That's you're right. That's true.
I think we should absolutely do that and then fill up the rest of the party with fucking community members and get that shit going because I 100% loved that game and I think it would be fun. I think everybody would find it fun. If you guys don't know, if you guys ever played Mario Party back in the day when Mario Party was still fun and not like way too short like it is right
whatever
now.
The fuck it is.
Yeah. That shit is just like the old days of Mario Party where like map traps exist, mini games exist, and it's like everybody's seeking shit out.
Just trying to fuck each other over.
I promise that we could have some fun with that. Okay?
Yeah. You can have so many people play.
Maybe
it's like 8. It's like 8 people in total.
Maybe we should do that one Friday in place of like my family game night or something. Like, or maybe not.
That I can play because I don't want to play Among Us. Or Saturday, whatever day that is.
Among Us is Sundays.
Sundays, yeah.
Well,
yeah, definitely. Because, well, shit, dude. Once October hits, we'll have a whole month of playing I think the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre will be out by then.
That is true.
Have you seen that game footage at all?
Is it like Ash versus Evil Dead and Friday the 13th were? Because that's what I assume that it's going to be.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But
I
dude,
love those though.
And it's the entire fucking family in the house. It's not even. Yeah. And dude, they took the classic like cast. It's not like the newer 2010 rendition. It's like those older. So it's dope. It's definitely something to be excited for. But you're right. We can easily. Games are going to be such a easy thing to implement because there's so many things out there.
Oof.
PUBG's for free right now on computer, which I never knew it was for free.
I've had PUBG for forever.
I just literally because I played on the Xbox in like 2017 or whatever when it came out, and I hated running it on an Xbox because it ran like shit. And then just this week I tried out on the computer, and it's just so damn good.
Bitty Bot, you're breaking my heart, dog.
I'm breaking your heart. Have you played any like D&D type top-down games? Not actual D&D like on paper, but like video games. Oh yeah,
format? Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate. Like I grew up playing that shit.
Those
are the first computer games I really got into.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned Baldur's Gate because there's a game that's for free on Xbox PC Game Pass. It's and so as you know, Baldur's Gate it's a good job of combat and everything for D&D, but it's known for its campaigns being really well. And this other game called Solasta, it's way more known for its combat and the campaign is what lacks. But it is so good, dude. I can't begin to describe how on point it is. You can have up to 4 people. Like if you and I started a game,
Why
could
are we
each con-
doing this?
We're going to, I just discovered it. I'm so sorry. But as soon as literally we can control 2 characters each. Like you can make fucking druids, a cleric. Like there's so many subclasses. It's so traditional D&D. Like opportunity attacks, rolling with advantage. I mean,
Oh my god.
it's a nut. Like that's the game that I think I would push for in terms of if we regularly were to do a stream for sure that's set on a day, it would be that game.
I'm
Because
down.
D&D's the best. Like D&D is the fucking best.
Like say less. Like as soon as this week we can start a dual stream. Like hell, if you can do 5 o'clock Eastern time too, which I know is a little bit earlier for you. But
that should be fun. Yeah,
but
Sundays,
if
right?
you could do that, like I will even
Or
give
whatever.
a day of the week that I will fucking like
Yes,
dedicate
let's
to.
do it.
This is what we're
that'd be
playing
so
that
fun.
day.
Well, that would
And-
be so fun.
Yeah, fucking let's go.
Because it is literally like we could spend 2 hours and we'll probably get through like fucking 4 battles.
Gosh, that actually sounds so great to me.
It looks, dude. It's so good. After this stream, I'll pull it up for you so you can at least see it because it will get your dick so hard so quick.
My dick's already hard thinking about it. Like I'm allowed to
Woo!
play multiple characters. We can go
Right?
through like
Yes.
we're doing a
Yes.
fucking campaign. Like let's
A
go.
whole
Like-
D&D campaign,
bro. Like literally the phrase "say less" was coined for my feeling right now. Like this whole. Roxy's right. Go pee and play us some music, sucker.
Oh,
All
jeez, you're right. I almost
Sorry.
forgot.
Sorry, Roxy.
All right. I'm leaving.
right.
I'm turning my camera off for a second.
I'm throwing on some music. Y'all enjoy this. We'll be right back.
Between the lines, Billy Gate don't have to say 12, 8, 80. Listen, I wasn't born yesterday. That's the day my mama birthed me. Thank God that ain't masturbate. Gather around, pull up a chair. We gon' have a chat today. I'm cooking up some food for thought. Grab a plate, get your napkin straight. Cause it's about to get messy. That's why I ain't dressy. I'm about to spill the beans long as the internet. Let's be skating on some thin ice. You could call the kid Gretzky. I believe in Jay Rice. I ain't scared of death. Bet me every dollar in your bank account, Billy. Kill me before I willingly let you tip me. I really hope you feel me, cause I'm really being serious. I bought a 9 milli and the safety off of my safety. Please don't try it, Billy. Bitch, you know you don't care about no dime people. Only thing you care about is who's supplying needles. Rich get rich and poor get sick of crying out to Jesus. Guess the Bible right, love a dollar signs is evil. No, I ain't stupid, I know what the hell you doing. Hell no, I won't do it just because you tell me do it. Man, no, I don't give a damn, make it mandatory. Hell no, I ain't fucking with your plan in the store. Okay, let me calm down. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe this really won't happen. And maybe my dick will grow as big as the 5G towers. And I'll get paid by the hour to fuck models and bust nuts on the tiles I throw in from rapping. He's talking conspiracy, but he does it so lyrically gifted. You think that he must be reading through all of Hillary's email. Female does all I see, and none of them know how to speak. You are the company you keep, so I don't hang with any sheep. But I don't hang with wolves either. I see you in sheep's clothing, standing at your pulpit preaching. That's why churches keep closing, and why people in the pews don't unite with equal views. Cause y'all don't wanna teach the truth, rather keep us all confused. Bitch, you know you don't care about no dime people. Only thing you care about is who's supplying needles. Rich get rich and poor get sick of crying out to Jesus. Guess the Bible right, love a dollar signs is evil. No, I ain't stupid, I know what the hell you doing. Hell no, I won't do it just because you tell me do it. Man, no, I don't give a damn, make it mandatory. Hell no, I ain't fucking with your plan in the store. Okay, let me calm down. Fuck that, I'm a wild out, cause I've been calm ever since I done killed that clown from wildin' out. Me's just where you been, bro. I've been with my pen, yo, jotting shit to change the world. Too bad it's gon' end, though. Hell no, I ain't going out without a fight, Bill. I don't know about politics, but I know this ain't right, Bill. Speak of politics, could've swore that we had some rights, Bill. Called the Bill of Rights. Bill of Rights. Ain't that right, Bill? I will scare them with Corona, then we'll have a shot to trick them into getting shots. Bitch, I think not. Kick rocks, bitch, I'm hip-hop. Grew up on Big and Pop, which means I'd rather get shot before you giving me a shot. Fucker, bitch, you know you don't care about no dime people. Only thing you care about is who's supplying needles. Rich get rich and poor get sick of crying out to Jesus. Guess the Bible right, love a dollar signs is evil. No, I ain't stupid, I know what the hell you
You know what? I used to get really mad about hate comments, and I used to focus on them a lot. So much that it would start to depress me and make me be like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck these fucking people. I fucking hate them. And it made me overlook the good comments that people were leaving. I started realizing, you know what? The hate comments really don't fucking get to me anymore. I've learned to take the hate comments and turn them into fuel.
I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. And since you're showing so much love, let me show some back too. I spent my whole life trying to be the nice guy. What that give me? Pats on the back like nice try. Switchblade, nigga stab me in the backside. And critics say, can't say nigga, right? No, maybe I'm a light-skinned black guy. Or maybe Pastor should've drowned me when he baptized. Fuck these small fries, I ain't doing no shows for free. Tell the devil suck my dick, he gotta sell his soul to me. Ooh, get a load of me. Guess I ain't a good Christian. Tryna follow Jesus in the hood with the sinners. Curses in the past, counting blessings in the future. Tryna turn my setbacks into hallelujah. Grew up like a screw up, just a juvenile delinquent. Cruising, bumping juvie or some jigger big pimpin'. Now people listen, dissing, telling me the shit they thinkin'. So this one here for you, cause who am I to end tradition? Cause I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. And since you're showing so much love, let me show some back too. Fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. And since you're showing so much love, let me show some love too. Fuck you. I remember this one time in the winter when I entered the world out my mama's placenta. That's so gross stuff. Yeah, fuck I know. I'm so sick of these assholes. Think they could see through assholes. The phone, I think a homophobic joke was made. Someone go Sacramento right now and close the fucking state. We can't have rappers yapping about buttholes during our parade. But it's okay to throw dildos like hand grenades at kids and wave. Hand grenades, that's a bit extreme. Is it queen? Cause my mind is blown at all that you condone but call obscene. I just call it how I see. Not too many like me left. Man, what kind of world are we in? Never right unless you left. I digress. I won't rest until the press can never lie. Well, looks like I'ma never die. Ha! Go to hell in ugly looks from girls when I say hi. So my middle finger's high, bitch. Bye. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. And since you're showing so much love, let me show some back too. Fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. I think people really love to say fuck you. And since you're showing so much love, let me show some love too. Fuck you. Good morning, boys and girls. Hi, Mises. Today we're gonna talk about America. America? What's that? America's a place that existed long ago. I remember once upon a time in a land called America. America. I remember once upon a time in a land called America. America. Yeah, welcome to America. We the biggest gang on the planet. Think we ain't shit. Why you think them gangs call it flagging? If we want it, then we take it. When we take it, we ain't asking. This is basic like a t-shirt. We American savage. Don't you dare say faggot, no. But it's okay to force your gay agenda down our throats. Get it? Oh my gosh, it's so offensive. Good, I hope it is. You ever think that I'm offended by the shit you showing kids? Hey, hold up, bitch. Because I'm only getting started. Someone tell me how the hell you think it's cool to let a drag queen read the kindergartens. You ain't gotta follow God to see the reason that ain't right.
Here we are back.
Christ, I swear to God, his name is Antichrist.
Ladies and gentlemen. I am dying in this room. It is warm.
Hey, listen in. You think I'm scared? You got another thing come. I'm from a time when we saw problems with our knuckles, mother. I remember once upon a time in a land called America when people didn't act like fucking pussies. I remember
We can't see the list, can we? It's not posted to the chat. You know what? One of these days we'll get that going again. One of the many issues of the startup stream. We do love Mises. Shout out to Mises. Mises, I know you're not watching, but we love you here. Everyone. Actually, Mises is always watching. That's kind of what I heard. So, beware. You should beware, beware, beware of a woman with a broken heart. Shout out to Big Sean. No, you also aren't watching, but shout out to you. Roxy. Jiminator, my brother. Just took a nice fat dab. I am toasted. Who is Mises? Who's Mises? These are the questions we're always asking. If they can figure out the tech 9, follow me all around the planet. Gotta get it win, I gotta win, I gotta sin, win. Pop it like a. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. I'm like years, and my years. Victoria Smith, Mises is awesome. I agree, 100%. Just took too hard of a hit. I'm gonna hydrate, even though it wasn't requested, but I'm requesting it myself. Oh. Anything new? Jiminator? Jace? Roxy? Victoria? Anything new? I guess I didn't just do it, but earlier I told you guys what was new to me, so sure y'all got something new, right? Jiminator seems like you're just getting better at music, which is awesome. Roxy's out here surviving the summer like me. Invisible like Cena. Dude, John Cena's popping off lately these days. He got a real second burst in his career. Pretty fucking dope. He's funny as shit. I haven't seen his what's that TV show he's in where he's a superhero? Man, forgot what it's called. Oh hell yeah, Jason. Nice. I'm gonna finally get to peeping. Writing a lot of music that I want to rap. Nice. Have you been writing to instrumentals? Have you just been writing acapella? I wrote so much acapella when I was first starting out. So many. I like writing acapella. People can really hear your flow switches. It's just dope. Hung out with 8-month-old great nephew. That's beautiful. Sure, that was a touching experience. Awesome. Are they your instrumentals, Jiminator, or are they ones you're finding? 112. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame you. The only time I go outside is when I'm walking the dogs. When I'm running the market on Saturdays. I need to start getting out more though, honestly, because well, I work from home, so shit. Enough said. Oh, your own. Okay, word. When's the last time you wrote to someone else's instrumental? Nice, making your own beats. Okay, so yeah, you just writing to your own shit. That is the dream. I need to honestly, at least the bare minimum, I need to be able to capture vocals so I can just send them out to my homie to mix them, so I don't need to record over at the booth. I do love recording at his booth though. The way he's got his studio set up, I could get him over here and set up once I get all my equipment. Just have a little consultation visit. Like, all right, dog. Just give me your presets, load them up. I need to sound like butter and crisp in the microphone in my crib. You've always wrote to your own. Is that like that sounds like you're purposely doing that.
Sounds like narcissism.
Yeah, a little bit of A little too much pride. I'm not, you know. Hey, to me, that same way you branch out with your producing, you should branch out with your writing, and that's how you get better. But that's just advice. So I understand the writing process for an artist is very specific and intimate for everyone else. It can get depressing if we stay inside too long, but we go out for a drive at least once a week. Nice. Good old drive. That's a nice vibe. Build your own studio. Yeah. Yes. Honestly, my buddy right out of high school got a loan from the bank and did that. So, shit. I'm not sure what loans are like in Canada, but if you're really serious about it, you could easily do it.
Hey, real quick, Sierra, I know you're watching. Can you bring my phone downstairs because I left it on the couch?
Uh-oh. Yep. I'm a stoned piece of baloney. A stone piece of... I can't wait for the D&D. I'm serious. You don't understand. I'm sure you do, but I know what it is, so I'm just so excited. I want to know what your builds are going to... I'm just so curious, because it's like such a telling thing about a person's personality. Also, you can make your guy's personality, too, so...
I'll tell you, I tend to play a lot more spellcasters.
Dirty.
So
yes.
I posted in the Discord like all my books.
Okay.
My 3.5, well, at least my 3.5 collection, laid out across my couch the other day, and I was looking at it and I'm like, damn, like I have Libris Mortis, which is the Book of the Dead. I have the Heroes of Horror. I have the Complete Arcane, the Book of Vile Darkness. Like, when you look at the books that I've actually bothered to buy over the years, it's like you can tell that I number one, play, definitely arcane characters more than anything, but also those with questionable intents.
Wow.
I don't need the charger. I just needed the phone. I'll take the charger back up. Thank you.
That's beautiful. There's there's so many roles for that.
If you can if you can pick personality and alignments though, like it is gonna get interesting because I really, really, really enjoy playing. I don't enjoy playing good characters. I don't think I've I have played a lawful good character one time just because I wanted to play a paladin. But for the most part, like I play very, very neutral to questionably evil characters.
Nice. Yeah, you can. Yeah, they'll. It's cool because your characters talk. So based on how you've made them, they'll carry themselves that way. There's so much dialogue.
How many requests until Victoria's? Victoria's is, let's see, we got another Geminator priority request, and then because of the Geminator rule, we'll be skipping down to do Jay's JJV request. And then we'll do the other Geminator request, and then Jay, and then Victoria.
Yeah. So this is where we'll fly through them though. This is where we get more on point.
Total, we only have 8 requests left, plus minus whoever has dipped since they requested, because I don't think Jeffrey's still hanging out with us. So we got to skip his. And so Victoria's will be almost back to back for a minute.
Dope.
There'll be a break though. And Victoria, if you're new to our live streams, just understand that the only reason we won't play your request back to back at that time is because of the lovely Geminator rule that we have on this channel, because Geminator doesn't know how to pace himself.
Nope.
The Geminator rule in its full glory, if you're not familiar with it, is that number one, we can't play back-to-back requests by the same person, nor can we play back-to-back requests that are of the same artist.
All because of one man.
All because of one man. He single-handedly necessitated both of those factors to be included. And is damn near on the verge of creating the second Geminator rule, which is that J. Kill and Josh A require $15 minimum donations. Venture a guess onto which artist we got overloaded with.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, to the first of
Beautiful.
the remaining requests, we have Bad Omens with The Letdown.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and take a drink simple-handedly. Did I say simple-handedly? I meant single-handedly. My bad.
I didn't even hear that. That's funny.
Let's go. Oh, no. Okay. Alan was saying he messed that up. Good. I did.
Oh, okay.
I need to understand what era of Bad Omens this is. Okay, this was 2016. Because listening to it, it's a lot less risque already in the guitar riffs than most of their newer stuff where they're actually experimenting a little bit. In this right here, like they're kind of going really hard with like staying in. You remember I don't think you were part of this, but a while back, I think it was on ATRL. If you guys remember, we were listening to a band, and my biggest complaint with them was that if you looked at it on a wave chart, everything was in a perfect line. Like it stayed perfectly from beginning to end of the song, like in that same line. This is mixed in that same way so that it's never offensive to your ears. You know what I mean? And sometimes taking those liberties can be a good thing.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I threw Fritos in the leftover chili. I didn't use it on the hot dogs. Well, that was a mistake, especially like if the Fritos were crushed up and soggy, like they are fantastic on hot dogs that way.
That sounds so good.
Oh, it is, man. I love Fritos and chili. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Leftover chili. Like usually, okay. So I only make my homemade chili in the wintertime when it snows. I specifically will only make it on days where it snows, and
that's funny. That's how I am with some foods too.
But I make a huge crock pot of it when I make it. And so we have like the first couple of days we have like, you know, just straight chili with cheese or sour cream or whatever you throw in your chili, you know. And a grilled cheese on the side. Well, with the leftovers, like we've been doing like we'll get like some fries at the store and then do like chili cheese fries, you know, one day and all that. And one of the things that I really want to do, I think this winter I want to add to the repertoire is like kind of bringing back those Fritos burritos that Sonic used to do.
Yeah.
Like
hell
you know, yeah, the chili cheese Fritos burritos, those my, and they were only $1. Why did Sonic kill them? Fuck you, Sonic.
They just play with their hearts, man. All these food places like that.
Heard a really good joke. OJ Simpson says a woman has oh.
Nice.
Okay, so I am, and this is one thing I like about Bad Omens is when they would go to the cleans, you know, run it through kind of melodic, kind of almost dreamy, you know.
Yep.
and then go to the I'm with it. I'm with it. The only thing is, I think this is super early for Bad Omens, and so they're still trying to figure out their instrumental style. Like, and that said, I've listened to a lot of Bad Omens at the request of Geminator. Funny that Geminator almost overwhelmed me with Bad Omens for a long time before Jake Hill and Josh A. And never, the Geminator rule was never created to combat Bad Omens.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't heard much of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. Oh, no, you're not wrong, Jason.
I've spent ages losing sleep while strangers warm your bed. I know it's over, please be over. There's nothing left to say. Let me let you down. I can't watch you drown with me.
I think the only complaint that I would give about this song, knowing their newer content, knowing how much they've kind of evolved and experimented, branched out, whatever, is that this is so formulaic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the second verse chorus combination. If you take away the intro, like the instrumental intro, the first verse chorus combination was almost identical to the second.
Yeah.
Not necessarily lyrically, but stylistically.
I agree, 100%.
Okay, to be fair, Roxy, I just mega hydrated and finished off my vodka and the rest of my other drink because
I'll take it.
I was like, eh.
I hydrated for us. I'm dying in this room. This fan is not going hot fast enough. There's no ceiling fans in this new place, dude. It's miserable.
I have that exact same floor fan way on the other side of the room over here. It's funny.
Dude, I'm sweating.
Those things are good, but they're not great. You know what you need to get? Arctic Air. I was walking around Walmart the other day, and I found a Arctic Air makes a desk air conditioner, and so it's like literally this big. Like it's
shit.
It's not big at all. You put water and ice in the top of it, and it becomes an air conditioner. Like
becomes Arctic.
Yeah. And I bought one of those. I turned it on upstairs when I first bought it, and it was like me and Sierra both had goosebumps, like it was so cold around us. And so that's all I used. I used that, this little desk fan, and a fucking fan way on the other side of the room in this room just to keep everything circulated. And I'm like, this is all I need. Like I'm comfortable. You know what I mean?
I'm jealous. I need to invest in it.
Yeah. No, it's $40, but you won't be disappointed.
Oh, dude, anything's better than this.
Oh, it also has customizable LEDs. So like if you want it in your stream display, like it can be in your videos, and nobody will think anything about it.
I see.
Mine is currently blue because it's not on camera, but I played with it for a minute. Like it fits right here, like in this space underneath this shelf. It fits right here, and I had it like purple in case like I just wanted to sit it here to have it blow directly on me. I tried that for 5 minutes and I was like, no, it's too cold. So
Dang.
Now it's over there. But
Okay.
yeah.
Jeez.
It has 3 levels of cool, and if those aren't enough, it has a turbo setting.
Yeah, I'm dying. I need that.
Yeah, you do. It doesn't
Oh,
it doesn't personally recommend the ice, but I put water in it and then added ice and realized it was like even colder, and I was like, this is because I'm the person, like, I want my area to be fucking 65 degrees or lower.
me too, brother.
Yeah.
Me too.
And so I was like, this is it. Like that's there we go.
I'm done.
Yep.
I will keep you even closer.
Oh, no worries, Roxy. I'd just given up because we're not on Twitch. I'd given up on getting hydrates, so I was like,
True.
I'm gonna finish off this vodka and finish off that drink, and I'll probably be like super buzzed for a minute, but yeah.
So that I could hear your heart, but your pulse has started fading. I'll try to hold on to the sound. I know it's over, please be over, 'cause I just let you down.
Like back in my skating days, this would be the perfect type of music for me because I love just vibing out like that with that music, skating.
It's not bad at all. Like by no stretch is it bad. It's just really formulaic. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
it's super duper meh. Like it's not that it's meh. It's not a bad song. It's just so like you can't just do the same thing over and over and give me like
Right.
like
Yeah, it did all sound the same basically.
yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is insane, dude. Whew.
Let's see. All right. It's vanilla. Yes. That was awesome. Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's just I've listened to enough Bad Omens to know that they're better later in their career. And so I think that's the other part of the problem for me. All right. Typical early
Damn
2000s.
likely.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We got Jason JV's new video, which I believe
The homie.
premiered 8 hours ago.
Shit. Okay.
All right, so let's get rid of UMG sucks, because UMG shouldn't be an issue here. And we're going to check this thing out. We're looking for level ups, dog.
Ooh.
Let's go. The
Boom,
overlay's,
boom.
the overlay's gone. All
Uh-oh.
right, let's go. Oh, God, we got Jason's 20 intros coming. Only one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Got you.
that is
I got
surprising.
you. I got you.
Yo, you ain't never had a fam like me. Believe that. You ain't never had a fam like me. Hell nah. You ain't never had a fam like me.
Why does that look like Samuel L. Jackson so much to me?
It definitely does.
You ain't never had a fam like me. Let's go. So tired of all these phonies, always calling me a homie, pretending that they know me, all of them can blow me, claiming to be there for me while talking.
Hold up! Hold up! Jason's hitting a flow. Like Jason's sticking on the. Okay.
Yo.
Let's
You
go.
got it. He's got some traction.
Let's go.
Fam like me, let's go. So tired of all these phonies, always calling me a homie, pretending that they know me, all of them can blow me, claiming to be there for me while talk is cheap. Participation trophies, yeah, no such thing. From this ship you quickly leap, there's no quick rewards for you to reap. One by one they all fold. The hell man, shit is way past old. So over you, fair weather friends that were here today, then fucked off tomorrow. Yeah, no more time for you to borrow. My circle grows smaller as I keeps walking taller. Hell yeah. Fuck all your hand biters, couldn't break my dog rider. Nope. My heart is just too diesel like Vin. I take JJB for the win, I refuse to give in. What's worse, used to believe in family first. Now I'm starting to feel that shit is a curse. For real.
All right.
Very dope.
We're through one verse, and the only issue I have was the family first, or believe the families first, because believe was a little bit too long. But, that's to a syllable count. Yeah. Believe was a little bit of a stretch. Only issue I had through there. I like the vibe, though. I'm tired of fake friends, too. So definitely relate to it. People who say that they support you, they down with you, they with you, dog. They with you until they don't need you anymore, and then they don't ever show up where the fuck they at.
Delivery, bro. You definitely way more on point.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think literally the only time that the syllable count got off for me was on that, like I said, on believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard it in early on with the pretending. It was like after the phony bar.
Yeah, that might have been the one I'm thinking about.
It's just a diesel like Vin. I take JJ.
I like the Vin Diesel line too.
You're right. Yeah.
Call me lame.
For the win, I refuse to give in. What's worse, used to believe in family first. Now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still sticking with believe. Yeah, but you're right. I may have missed the one that you're talking about.
I'm starting to feel that shit is a curse. For real. Who's really real in the field? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me?
You hit used to, right? Like you fit used to in. Believe was the one that hit the
No more time for you to borrow. My circle grows smaller as I keeps walking taller. Hell yeah. Fuck all your hand biters, couldn't break my dog rider. Nope. My heart is just too diesel like Vin. I take JJB for the win, I refuse to give in. What's worse, used to believe in family first. Now I'm starting to feel that shit is a curse. For real.
Oh wait, it is used to believe. But because of the way that it lays, like
that's just where you hear it.
Believe is where it hits me. You're right, though. It is used to.
Who's really real in the field? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Who's really real in the field? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like.
Shout out for authenticity too, because Jason will stand behind his homies. You know what I'm saying? Like
very loyal cat. Absolutely.
Hey, let's go.
Me, why you switch up on me? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. So I'ma cancel project. Well, that's all good with me. I don't object. Ain't no quitting me, bruh. Bet. Nope. Your ass is too suspect. The fuckery that you bring here's the only thing that's true. Fact. The cuckery is strong with this one. Your ass is straight up Anakin, and I'm the Obi-Wan.
Why are there so many characters in this that look like fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
They just took his face template and put it on.
Is like, I need to know, am I racist or is it the same character over and over? Like I'm not for the record, I'm not racist.
To suspect. The fuckery that you bring, here's the only thing that's true. The cuckery is strong with this one. Your ass is straight up Anakin, and I'm the Obi-Wan. Your ass is straight panicking, cause I've already won.
I like the Obi-Wan Anakin.
Anakin, yes.
Let's go.
Anakin Sky Schmorka.
Obvious rabbit hole we could jump down that we're avoiding. Everyone give us a thumbs up in the chat because you know that takes energy.
Seeking that attention, you ain't getting none. Hell, got my ass up in this hot seat, riding out to this pop beat, going full side like Johnny, you heard? Flushing all your apertures, y'all ain't shit to me. And that's a Honda, homie. Stone cold up in this son bitch, with a target on my stomach. I'm ready for all comers, so don't you dare sing it, motherfucker. Hell nah, you see I want you to bring it. Who's really real in the field? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Who's really real in the field? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. See, I loved y'all like some brothers, but y'all some undercovers. Yeah, the sauce among us. Shit is UGLY. You ain't got no alibi, ain't nowhere.
Okay. I like the let's see, undercover, like so, a lot of Among Us references in here. You had some undercovers, you had people spying, you had people watching, you had people checking. Okay.
Feeling it. I think the hook's one of my favorite parts, honestly, too.
Yeah.
Sauce among us, shit is UGLY. You ain't got no alibi, ain't nowhere for you to hide. He Jacosito for all you damn bozos. Yeah, you rock us, king, kiss my knife guys. And not a grass blade high enough for your low bellies. Yeah, so y'all can get fucked. Your boy done woke up, yeah, I'm wired awake. Foundation finna shake like the 89 quake. Ain't nobody's fucking stepping.
Shake like the 89.
Such an old school fucking verse. I mean, all this is old school. The instrumental's so damn good.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's a Tupac beat, right?
Yeah.
Friend like me. Yeah.
King, kiss my knife guys.
Sorry, I looked over and I realized like the song title was right there. It's literally Tupac "Friend Like Me" remix. Let's go.
Not a grass blade high enough for your low bellies. Yeah, so y'all can get fucked. Your boy done woke up, yeah, I'm wired awake.
What game is this?
Foundation finna shake like the 89 quake. Ain't nobody's
Do you know this game?
No idea. No, I don't know.
What up, Dylan?
fucking stepping stone. Yeah, we no longer bros, cause you done broke the code. Yeah, you may as well go ahead and kick rocks and stay your ass gone. No time for the drama. Y'all are more trouble than a bitch ass baby mama. Ain't worth pursuing, but worth a good screwing. Who's really real in the field? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Who's really real in the field? Your enemies, my enemies.
Saints Row 1 and 2 clips? Okay.
Oh, wow. I never played Saints Row 1 and 2. The third was the first one I played.
Okay.
Damn.
Never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemies, my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. I ride with you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Nobody knows what we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. I ride with you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Nobody knows what we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. You ain't never had a fam like me. You ain't never had a fam like me.
Very dope.
You ain't never had a fam like me.
Yep. Missing out. I'm impressed, Jason. This is a really good. Yeah. No, like solid song. Like I had I had one glaring issue through the whole song. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that's enough right there to tell you.
yeah. This has come so far from your early stuff. It has more story, making things just rhyme. I like it. Yeah. That's the thing that kind of gets me. It's a story. I mean, offline, I know a little bit of what Jason's been through and stuff, and so I know directions this can go in and stuff. Yeah, like this one hits. Kind of telling stories from Jason's perspective about, okay, I'm walking away from all this stuff. I'm kind of you know what? Like no shade on this one. Good story, great great flow. Like I mean it's a basic flow like but that's the thing. Like we're away from trying to cram and stretch to get everything to fit, We're actually riding the beat, we're doing things like let's go. Like I'm here for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of improvement in many areas. Lots of getting more doubles in there. Flows are getting better, more on beat. Everything's sounding more on point.
Yeah.
Getting better.
Leveling up, dog. That's what we always need to be doing. 100%. I don't have a ton more feedback to give.
Yeah, me neither, honestly. That's the thing.
Just
keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna keep getting better. It's already showing.
This is the point where you say, okay, this is like a super foundational track. Like everything from here grows. You know what I mean? And there's nothing. There's nothing else to add from that. It's like, can you say, okay, you can get more technical with flows and stuff like that? Sure, but you need great foundational tracks before you start worrying about that shit. And like this is the one. Like if I were to 5 years from now point back to when did Jason find his foundation, it's there. You know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you can start seeing them figure stuff out more, starting to refine stuff.
Saying what up to Dylan again. Dylan jumped in the middle of that. I said what up, but I'm going to say it again. I'm also going to throw this up because it is after the break, after midnight, so we got to throw up those requests are closed before I forget. Just in case somebody stops in. I don't think that'll be an issue tonight, but you never know when new people might find the channel.
True.
Thank you, everybody.
He's like Dylan.
Yep. Right. I'm more concerned about telling a story. Absolutely. And I think you're telling your story there. I think it came through, man. It shined. Like legit. Kudos for that. Shout out to Dylan, by the way, for finding the channel. Not an easy channel to find. Like literally, we did this full balls out, like going, we've hyped it for a year to the point that nobody would remember it existed, and then started out without a video with just a live stream. Like shout out to everybody who showed up tonight. Like real talk.
Yes.
Seriously means more than a ton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Means you actually cared enough to like come through. like
to the hub.
Let's see. Watching TV, the vidya. Yeah. No, I feel you, Roxy. All right, so we have the first Josh A intrusion on the Alpha Hub right here. It's called Warfare. It dropped June 16th, so it dropped almost a month ago.
Alrighty. Let's see what we get.
And it's from the same album where he didn't realize that he was ripping off Metallica in the worst way. All right, let's go. Stranger Things did that too, so I guess like now you have a pop culture background.
Yo.
They try to hate what I'm doing, but I know that's chatter. Call me corny.
Oh, fuck. He's talking about us, Doc. He's talking about us out the gate. They try to hate what I'm doing, but I know that's chatter. It ain't chatter, bitch. All right, let's go.
Let's see what we get. It's warfare, really.
Yep.
They try to hate what I'm doing, but I know that's chatter.
Is this going to be the one where he mentions me and Alphabot? We've been talking about this for a while.
That would be hype. That would be so high. That would be my favorite song by him.
I would suddenly become a Josh A fan, honestly.
I would too. Definitely.
Like, let's go.
Call me corny or cringe, yeah, like that matters.
Ah! But it does matter. Also,
Oh, this is so funny.
like he's coming in, he's talking about us. He's not he's not talking about us, but he's talking about us.
He is, yo.
They try to hate what I'm doing, but I know that's chatter. Call me corny or cringe, yeah, like that matters. They just left the hate comment and my bag's fatter. They wonder how I land mills like.
I've left hate comments for real.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Just rename this song AlphaTyler, Doc.
Me corny or cringe, yeah, like that matters. They just left the hate comment and my bag's fatter. They wonder how I land mills like Mad Hatter. I just drop a new video, leave.
How you gonna mention not Mad Hatter and not mention us? Like, come on though.
Damn.
Oh god.
No respect.
They just left the hate comment and my bag's fatter. They wonder how I land mills like Mad Hatter. I just drop a new video, leave them all tattered. I'm on none.
Roxy says it's time to go find snacks, pee, whatever you need. I don't know though. I don't know. If I hear the word alpha in this song, I'm taking that as a mention.
Yo.
X fatter. They wonder how I land mills like Mad Hatter. I just drop a new video, leave them all tattered. I'm on none of your city, then you, I bet that hurts. Tower over everyone, I'm coming up the ladder. Used to be a glass ceiling, but now that's shattered. I've been.
Wait, but hasn't he made songs where he talks about how he's on top of the world and like in his past was like hitting the top, and now what does he do? Now he's talking about coming up the ladder and breaking ceilings and everything. Like
he switched. Yeah, the continuity isn't there.
The problem is, Josh, I pay attention to your catalog. Like, that's the problem. I pay attention to what you've said before. What up, Mad Prestonian? How you doing, fam?
Mad Prez.
What up, man?
Getting really sick of this rap game. I'm mad at the labels cause they filled it with mad lames. Like how could I cope, man? They calling me bad names. I just wipe my tears with the honey, spit more flames. Most rappers just surface, ain't more there. Post whips, but on Spotify they pour there. Got lazy, now I'm cutting into your share. Better get the ammunition, now it's warfare.
Oh, he's aiming this at labels though. He ain't even trying to keep it toward us. Fuck you.
He don't want the smoke with us.
Fuck you. You started off so well, and now you're turning it toward the labels that don't want to sign you. Ain't a damn shame.
Our original.
Oh, I know. I've never heard that before.
Kinda sad, all these rappers getting mad cause I focus on my craft and I had to overlap every one of you. So down bad, way to focus on the racks that you didn't even notice happened to me is very dumb of you. I'm not mad, I don't care, been too busy in my bag to really even want to make fun of you. Yeah, this division, the masterpieces, doesn't matter who's after me, it's only me. Cause I bring the cavalry every occasion, send me your best and they all get wasted. Day in my shoes, now man, most couldn't take it. I put in the work, yeah, like how could they hate it? I think I know.
I'm gonna throw something real quick because you know the negativity. Like he's talking about what we do. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this straight out. I don't think it'll ever happen. But if Jake Hill and Josh A ever want to collab on a rap track, I can promise you 100%. I will make the beat. I will mix the track. And me and Bot will both have a verse on a diss track back, and we will fucking body them. Period.
That honestly, it wouldn't be fair. I mean, like dang, like that.
And the thing is, if they did that, I would give them so much more love and respect for actually acknowledging the people who say that you suck. It's not the labels saying that you suck. The labels probably honestly want to hire you as a writer because this is the shit that low key, like labels want better artists to say, you're saying it all. Like, the labels probably want to hire you as a fucking ghostwriter. Like no joke. Like, they do, I'm sure.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
But
absolutely.
But like you're, that's it. I'm just saying. Mention my name, and I'll go in with or without Bot. But I'm pretty sure Bot will go in with me. Like,
hell yeah, that would be such a fun. I mean, bro, that's just not fair. That wouldn't be fair.
You ain't even got to talk shit. Mention my name. Period.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Today on my shoes, now man, most couldn't take it. I put in the work, yeah, like how could they hate it? I think I know the answer. Try to cut the real ones out the game like cancer.
Yeah, no. That's what labels do, yes. Everyone knows that. It's been said in 1,000 songs. But that's not why anybody dislikes you.
Oh boy.
Ghostwriters make bank too? Ask Scheme. Yeah, ghostwriters absolutely make bank. No shame in being a ghostwriter. Make bank being a ghostwriter and then do your own thing.
Right. Oh yeah. I'd definitely do that, no problem.
They don't want to hear the lyrical, spiritual miracle guys that throw on 40 syllable lines. Cause labels backing up a truck full of money to these dumb little rappers with a name that sound funny. Cause they're easy to control, couple million in marketing, see them everywhere you go. If I had the same funds and the music would explode. But now I got a new strategy, just watch. I'm a couple viral videos from the top.
Is he trying to play like hold no.
The same funds and the music would explode. But now I got a new strategy, just watch. I'm a couple viral videos from the top. I know they ain't ready for the hits, I'm better drop.
Here we are back to I'm a couple of viral videos from the top, like talking like he ain't got money and ain't putting money into marketing. Bitch, you market your shit. Like, stop.
Oh, Josh. Oh, Josh. What up, John?
What up,
Hope
John?
You're doing well, brother.
Welcome to the inaugural stream on the Alpha Hub. You absolutely right though. Weak as fuck. Just recycle concepts said a little differently. It's 100% everything that we've already heard.
Yep.
Labels want his message. That's the thing. Like, labels,
Got a new strategy, just watch. I'm a couple viral videos from the top. I know they ain't ready for the hits, I'm better drop. I do it any cost. I'm coming.
Dude is actually talented. Do better things with your talent. That's what makes me mad. Do better things with your talent. Be an independent artist. Stop fucking talking. I can't with this guy. Like, that's the thing. Like, he's so... Yes, to the beginning of what he said at the beginning of the song. Yes, you are fucking cringe, bro.
Josh A, goodbye, brother.
Wait, what happened? Did I mute?
Oh, you did.
I did. Yep. I was wondering why nothing was playing. All right, let's go.
And look what they did to me. Try to copy the recipe, then they all became dead to me. Now nobody's ahead of me. Try to diss me and dead to me. Now they all want to.
Oh wait, I didn't back up far enough. How the fuck did I not? Like, you went for 20 seconds muted?
I'm coming for the head of my enemies.
Nope, still not far enough. What the fuck?
I had the same funds and the music would explode. But now I got a new strategy, just watch. I'm a couple viral videos from the top. I know they ain't ready for the hits, I'm better drop. I do it any cost. I'm coming for the head of my enemies. Need a war to get rid of me. Better kill every bit of me. Swear it's like they were to me. Man, look what they did to me. Try to copy the recipe, then they all became dead to me. Now nobody's ahead of me. Try to diss me and dead to me. Now they all want to settle. Be money green, call it Hulk, cause I stack it incredibly. My God, I've been running circles, man, it's not fair. Better get the ammunition, now it's warfare. Kinda sad, all these rappers getting mad, cause I focus on my craft and I had to overlap every one of you. So down bad, way to focus on the racks that you didn't even notice. Stepping to me is very dumb of you. I'm not mad, I don't care, been too busy in my bag to really even want to make fun of you. Yeah, this a vision, the masterpiece, it doesn't matter who's after me, it's only me. Cause I bring the cavalry every occasion. Send me your best and they all getting wasted. Today on my shoes, now man, most couldn't take it. I put in the work, yeah, like how could they hate it? They probably hate it cause your ego been building up. You finally getting money, but your soul isn't filled enough. Like,
interesting. A whole switch.
It's changed to a whole different beat, and this beat is fucking recycled. I've heard it on 20 different things. Okay.
They probably hate it cause your ego been building up. You finally getting money but your soul isn't filled enough. Like we get it, you perfected the vision. You quit your job, man, you did it. You finally made something for yourself. But I know you're not painless. You getting fame but you hate it. You feel commodified but you've been way too scared to just face it. So you just run around parading but you help with the greater. You talking about how you the greatest but inside you be caving. Cause you don't know who you are anymore. Inner thoughts kicking down the door. Josh, I think it's time we take you on tour. Forget about your mental health, we think it's time to perform. Forget.
Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Go back to sad boy vibes. Let's go! Your whole catalog in one song right here, baby! This is your moment. This is your moment to do something different, to be bigger than you were, to step the game up, and you're gonna do the same thing. Let's go! I agree with John. He's got a massive platform bitching.
Oh
wow!
If you could describe Josh A in one statement, it's that.
He can ride the beat. No, Roxy, that's 100%. Like that's what's always frustrated with me with him.
Right.
He's so talented. His engineering is on point. His delivery is on point. His ability is on point. And yet he still just wants to spend all of his time bitching.
Yeah. Yeah, his writing's pristine. Like from a format, but what he's saying, it's not. Doesn't hit.
He can be so much better instead of everything constantly just being about sad boy shit and how he's getting overlooked, he's getting shit on. Or in one song, he's at the top, and then the next song, you know, he's still climbing, like he's trying to reach the top. Like, it's just so many contradictory messages in his music, so many things. And that's the thing. Like I really enjoyed Josh A early on. The first few times I checked him out, I loved him. And then I'm just like, why are you just telling me the same thing in every fucking song?
Yeah.
About your self-esteem, just get in front of the camera. You gotta turn into a product, let's just make the brand grander. We need a hit, we need a feature, man, we really got a chart. Heard you're making fearless too, I heard that's coming from the heart, but I don't like it. I get it, you just wanna do your art, but you should scrap it. Oh, come on, man, I thought you wanted to be famous. Forget the warfare, this a war on your mental. You've been at a crossroads, you've been stuck in the middle. Like, do you wanna dive in or do you wanna stay?
Like, dude undeniably is getting paid off of his music. You know what I mean? Like, he's making a living off of his music at this point. John just did a fact check. 325 million channel views only from making music. Like, dude is getting paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane. That's people dream about that number.
and the thing is, like, this is what you want to do? This is what you want to tell me? Like, you're not making it?
Right.
Like you want to tell me you don't have the freedom to explore? Bro, my channel doesn't have near that many channel views. But the thing is, I'm making it on you know, music, YouTube, Twitch and shit. Yeah, like it's a diversification and my physical business, but literally music pays my bills. And that's the thing. Like, you're wanting to tell me you're not happy, you're not content where you're at, you're not making it. The fucking lower your standard of living. Like at that point, my only thing that I can say is, like, I'm hearing you complain with more than I have while I know that I can make it with what I have. You know what I'm saying? Like come on.
Your art, but you should scrap it. Oh, come on, man, I thought you wanted to be famous. Forget the warfare, this a war.
I agree, Roxy. I would rather hear more political Tom than Josh cry that he can't make it. Exactly. So Josh A is making about $21,000 per month from YouTube. Exactly.
Oh my god. Wow.
On your mental, you've been at a crossroads, you've been stuck in the middle. Like, do you want to dive in or do you want to stay little? Swear you're always back and forth, man, why the hell you so fickle? Your last album went pop, but that wasn't really you. The point of what you're doing is just talking to the youth, helping fans with their depression to escape for just a second. Maybe they take in the message and then put away the weapon. Man, just think about it, reassess the motive. This ain't clout, this isn't showbiz, this is musical healing. Embrace the pain, let them feel it.
You know, and shout out if you are speaking to fans and picking them up for a minute. If they're having depression, using your situation to help other people, shout out for that. But I don't think that's what he's doing. Like, that's not how it comes across to me. You know what I mean?
Well, Jiminator maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Just the one though.
Yeah.
This ain't crap, this isn't show business, this is musical healing. Embrace the pain, let them feel it, and wear your heart in your sleeve. Let the flaws all be seen, don't worry about all the green. Cause deep down I know you died for all this, cause you were born out of the pain. You were trying to exist, but you barely maintain. Being chained to your depression, only thing that brought change. You concealed it like a weapon, but that gun stays sane. And you would die for your family, even if you are strange. All the bags that you've been chasing, got them falling to the waist. You would never miss a dinner, now you're missing holidays. Been too wrapped up in the vision, you would lose it, you would lame, and I hate you. But I'm you. If I gotta see it, I guess I'll make you see it too. Fix it.
Also, how are you gonna have that level of engineering and end a song right there with "Fix It"?
Yeah.
Harsh cut, like literally.
I'll make you see it too. Fix it.
Like he's like telling the fucking engineer to fix it, and he never did.
It wasn't done. From an engineering perspective, hell, from an artist perspective, like that song is not done. You don't cut it there. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh boy. Well, that was exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
I want to like him. That's the thing. He's so talented. Like everything is top shelf. Like dude is talented. But no, man. Like no, not like that.
Yeah, make some new stuff. Some different stuff. It's crazy.
I'm genuine, bro. If I had his platform, like, and that's the thing. I know it makes me sound like if I had his platform, but like, no, genuinely, if I had his platform, like, I wouldn't be bitching about, labels just want to sign me to kill me and whatever. Like, no, man, actually fucking help people. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually fucking help people. Make music that changes people. Make something new. Like, Yeah. Him and Jake Hill, man, they just make me sad because they have
that potential.
They really do.
Yeah. Dying.
All right. So, Byte, we are subjecting Byte to desert temperatures tonight.
For real.
If you guys haven't been following along, it's kind of rough for him right now. And so I want to make sure, like, we kind of kill this. I know we got the late start. I know we got a little bit windy and everything, certain parts. And so we're going to cut the stream a little bit short tonight. I believe we're through all the guaranteed reactions. And so we're going to dip in, though, because Victoria has been so nice and showed up so early and has waited forever to check out one. We're going to check out, Victoria sent us Brian Lanning, Watch 'Em Grow, official video. And so she said Brian wrote this with his wife, with his engineer and his wife, about watching their kids grow. And I think this is probably a good way to close the stream out. So this is the last one we're gonna hit up tonight, and then hopefully we'll be able to do alpacas tomorrow or something like that. And we'll catch, I promise that if not tomorrow, I 100% promise that the next time we go live, I'll keep these on the list and we will hit all the ones that came through.
Nice. That'll be a good way to start it.
Yeah. Front loaded for the next stream, whether it's tomorrow or whenever. And we'll jump into them before the talking commences.
Yeah.
So, but this was the first stream on the Alpha Hub 2, which is fantastic. If you guys haven't subbed to the Alpha Hub, make sure that you do. We're going to check out Brian Lanning, Watch 'Em Grow. Let's go. No, absolutely. And I do want to say real quick before we get into this, because I don't want to spend a ton of time on Josh A. I agree, John. He is 100% talented. Like he is a fantastic artist. He has literally every box that you could want to check is good. Like he writes well, he delivers well. His beats are on point. His mix is on point. Like there's nothing that should hold him back except for the fucking content of what he's writing. What he is using, all those perfect things to put out just don't work, you know? It's fake.
Yeah, it's a shame.
fake. It's fake.
It really is. Maybe he'll figure it out one day. 30s, maybe, in his 30s.
And yeah, to John's second point, I don't like his inconsistencies of self. That is probably the worst part, because he like his message is bipolar. Like he's either sucking or he's rocking. He's he's back and forth so much. He has writing abilities of a flow to kill for. Yeah, he is fantastic, but every song is just so cringe. Like that, and that's the thing. And every song does the same thing, says the same thing. All right, let's go. Sorry, I'm done talking about Josh A now.
My freaking chat wasn't refreshed. That was weird.
The best mistake that I could have ever made.
Okay, I'm not done, because Geminator said, well, yeah, he's bipolar. What I'll say is this. What he comes across as is someone who claims to be bipolar to relate to people so that he can get more viewers. He is not bipolar. He just wants to constantly present both images because he's afraid that everybody who listens to his music won't connect with every song that he makes. I truly believe he does not actually have those issues, because I'm going to tell you with those issues, like when you're in a bipolar, manic depression, okay? When you are in a manic state, there might be weeks, months, where you're on top of the world. I want to get every fucking thing done. I feel all of this. And then you'll have depressive states that last equal amounts of times, shorter, longer, whatever. It's not an exact science. At least the message that he portrays, and I'm not questioning his mental state. I don't know his mental state. But I can tell you the message he portrays is not bipolar. It's easy to make the joke and say he seems bipolar, yes. But the message he gives is that he wants to appeal to people who struggle with that, or struggle with different points in his life. His music comes across as bipolar because he's trying to hit ups and downs in every song. And I'm sorry, you have dudes like Scheme, who I know actually deal with manic depression, like deal with bipolarity. And, Scheme's up at midnight and decides he's in a manic state. He's on top, has to work at something. I deal with it too. I get it. There will be a day where I'll knock a fucking website out and be ready, and then go live or whatever, and like get everything on all my online platforms ready. And then there might be 2 weeks where I can't even read comments or don't want to record a reaction because I'm so just withdrawn. You know what I mean? Scheme made an album in a manic state. Manic doesn't mean happy, and manic doesn't mean happy, for the record. Most people cannot be that productive with true bipolar. There is bipolar 2, which is a milder version. Sure. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's not severe if it's there. He's open with mental illness. No one can prove it. We've talked about it for years. No, sure. Sure, absolutely. He and all I'm saying is his songs don't, to me, convey like an actual struggle with mental illness so much as they convey a desire to connect with people who do.
See that, because I haven't heard obviously as much as you, but I've still heard a good amount. But
Yeah.
yeah, it is because growing up at a young age, having gone through trauma, when you get to that age in school where you meet other people who also have been through a form of trauma, and you see if when they try to use that to get people to feel sorry for them, like that at a young age bothered me because I never did that.
Yeah.
It was just like, hey, if you get to
It-
know me, you'll eventually learn that about me. But I didn't. That wasn't like my way of getting people to swarm me or like even meet me. And that's like a kind of version of what he's doing as adults. Is like he's kind of like just
20
okay, I got to put this out there so people can, it's like a bait and hook
Yeah.
type thing.
20 years ago when I was coming into high school, and getting into those things, it reminds me of the guy who started hanging out with the actual struggling kids. You know what I mean? Who, because he was hanging out with the struggling kids, he bought trip pants and started painting his nails, and that was the thing to fit in without understanding like why those kids were struggling with what they were struggling with.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's me. And you know what? If you connect to it, you find something positive in it, you pull away from it something else, that's 100% fine. I'm not diminishing your connection to that. All I'm saying is I don't feel that connection, and it's
Right.
it's a subject that I take pretty seriously. It's a subject that I deal with daily, and looking at what he presents does not make me feel like he has lived what I've lived. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it can feel disingenuous if you don't
Yeah,
align with it.
it does. It feels disingenuous to me. But there's also the argument to say mental illness looks different for everybody who suffers from it, and so
Yes, it's very true.
I can't say that he is disingenuous. I can only say that when I listen to his music, it feels disingenuous to me.
Yes, absolutely.
Misspell that on purpose, basically editing himself and lying about himself. Not being signed, but he's still making it. That's an outlier. Let's see. When Josh was 13, he saw his mom getting choked out in the living room by his stepdad. That's real shit. Same. Okay, if we want to dig into bags, like same, but when I was 11. And then again, when I was 15, while my mom was pregnant with my younger sister, who was born when I was 16. So, going into literally when I say he does not make me think of somebody who has lived what I've lived, same. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, that's why. The content of the trauma should never matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
The content's not a factor, but if you want to throw a specific like that exact scenario happened to me when I was 11, and then when I was 15, when my mom was pregnant with my sister, it was my stepdad that was standing over me, choking me out on the floor while mom screamed for him to stop. So, there are depths and levels and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to compare, his issues or his response with any of mine. What I'm saying is I don't connect with what he's saying because it feels disingenuous to me.
Yeah. What up, Rob? The homie rolling through.
What up, Rob?
found his way in it. It's
Bat-
always so funny to me. People just slowly stumbling in here.
Bad point to find the inaugural hub while I was kind of having a mini rant, but welcome.
I was getting choked out. And they're just like, what? What are they talking about?
All right. Anyway,
that's cool.
into this song because Victoria has waited.
Yes, she has.
And we needed to catch it.
Led me to those baby blues staring back at me. Why would I change the wrongs into rights or spend the rest of...
No, I feel you, and you're always welcome to, Geminator. Just understand, like, when I say I don't connect to it, it's not because I'm standing outside some metaphorical box, wondering what he's talking about. I don't feel it.
You're just like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
of my life, missing everything when I can watch them grow.
All right.
What the fuck? We went on full cut. Let's go, though.
Have you heard of much Macklemore? I don't remember how you feel about him.
I've
Okay.
heard some Macklemore.
There's a song he has with Ed Sheeran called "Growing Up," and this reminds me of it, like very much.
Yeah.
Like they sound so similar.
I'll say this too, and this is my last shot at Josh A. I'm already more invested in this song than I was in the last one. Real talk.
Let's be real. They're totally different.
Let's go.
There we go.
Change the wrongs into rights or spend the rest of my life missing everything.
Can I say though, that line, I know it's such a minor line, and it may not have even been how he intended for it to come across, but I've said that to my wife. I've held those, like, I'm not gonna hide from things that I do wrong or like my failures as a human for my child. I'm not gonna spend time like working on fixing, an imperfect vessel just to raise my child, but I am going to raise my child, and I will be present, and I will do everything I can to give her the best opportunity to be the best person that she can be. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, definitely. The next generation's what life's all about.
Yeah. But like this line, literally the one before this just hits different for me, man. Like, cause that's real.
Yeah.
Rest of my life missing everything when I can watch them grow. Weeds through the concrete cracks in the fly.
Woo! You can't stop them weeds through the concrete cracks either.
I was by the railroad tracks, wild in a row. For all I know, it might be me that'll hold them back. 'Cause I'm worried it'll go too fast when it happens slow. Not sure if I should hold them or let them go, or get out of the way and watch them grow.
How I can't relate.
But I can though.
All I have are a big family of animals and no humans.
Coolest thing, okay? So, like, interestingly, I mentioned earlier my daughter wanted to read One Fish, Two Fish for her bedtime story tonight. And I always ask her, like, what she wants to read at bedtime. And lately it's been the bunny book, which is how I want to be a bunny. So the funny thing is we hadn't done One Fish, Two Fish in a while. Yesterday morning, I woke up around 6:30 or 7. My daughter usually wakes up around 7 a.m. And that's the point where she's like out in the hall, like banging on the door saying, "Mommy, Daddy, get up." Like,
Gotcha.
But so I woke up about 6:30. I was in the bathroom, between the bathroom, the kitchen, living room, doing my I'm dad and I'm awake with the house by myself, thing. And so I lay there, Sierra's a long sleeper. I'm a morning person. But Sierra's like I'll sleep until 2:00 if you let me person. And so I was like, I'm up. Like when M gets up, I'll hang out with M and, let Sierra sleep in a little bit, whatever. Like, and so I'm up, I'm walking around. Well, 10:00 rolls around and I'm like, why is my daughter not awake? She's always awake at 7. Like, and so I gave it a little bit longer. 10:30 rolls around. I walk down the hallway. I walk into her bedroom. Like I open the door, and she's still laying in bed, but she's not asleep. She's laying in bed, looking through One Fish, Two Fish. And I'm like, So she had like gotten her stool, took it over to her bookshelf, climbed up to, because we have those books that I read her at bedtime on the top shelf. She had climbed up there, gotten One Fish, Two Fish, pulled it down, moved her stool back, went and laid down in bed, and she was just thumbing through it, because she can't read. She's 3.
Yeah.
But she's just thumbing through it, And I was like, it was interesting to me that she asked me to read it tonight because she hasn't asked for that book since, like winter time. And so, but that line right there, like, how involved do you want to be? Do you want to step back and just let them do their thing, whatever? One thing that's important to me is always letting my kid make decisions. And it's just like I was saying earlier, like she told me at bedtime, like she hadn't brushed her teeth. So, she needed to brush her teeth. And like, it's awesome when you step back and let a kid like not raise themselves. I don't want to like, nobody calls CPS. My kid doesn't raise herself, But when you take a step back and let them like make some decisions and decide some things and all that, like it's crazy how much they pick up from repetition, routine, and just living to see kind of the outcome. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not having also just not being a little fucking monster 24/7. I'm sure helps.
Yeah.
It's great. Some kids just are. I'm sure it's a lot of it's the parenting, but like, goodness, bro. Some kids that's a lot of stress.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like I don't
Dude,
understand.
your daughter is so cute. It is unreal.
She is really cute.
She's so cute. Anytime you guys post her or your wife does, oh my goodness.
Yeah, Sierra's all about the pictures. See, I'm terrible. I never take pictures because I just like I'm the mental photographer. I'm like, I just want to enjoy like every moment that I'm in, and so like I don't keep my phone in front of my face or take pictures nonstop. Like I've literally for hours like forgotten that I have a phone. You know what I mean? Like because I'll leave it laying somewhere and just go do my thing and then pick it up and it's like 80 notifications or something, and I'm like, fuck all that. But like, no, like that's the one thing that makes me sad is I look at Sierra's social media sometimes and I'm like, I should share all these moments too. But no, my daughter is adorable. Somehow she got cursed with my face, and that's sad, but like she makes it work. So
Curse with my face.
I genuinely prayed for a while. I'm like when Sierra was pregnant, I prayed. I'm like, just let her be pretty like her mom. Don't make her look like me.
That's hilarious.
And then she comes out and it's like, boom, like baby Tyler, like eyebrows and all. She's giving me like the. Like, bro,
the
legit,
stairs.
she has the eyebrows. Like, she looks at me sometimes and she's like,
oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you can't be doing this. She can't grow a beard to cover it up. Exactly. Bro, I Okay, it's this bad, and this is the end of me talking about my daughter, and then we'll unpause. But I literally, when you're in the hospital, when you give birth, you know, for the first time, they make you stay, and so like they'll take your kid away to the nursery for a little while to let mom rest and whatever. We're in the hospital after my kid is born, and I went up to the nursery to go get him, and the nurses are like, "Which one is yours?" And I told them my name, her name, and everything, and they were like, "I don't even know why we bothered to ask." Because she looks just like you.
We found her just by your face.
They're like, yeah, we already got her.
That's funny.
We didn't have to ask, but we did. So here's your kid.
That's amazing.
I'm like, yep, thanks.
Like, damn right. That's my strong genetics.
And that was at the point where I was convinced that she just looked like a little wrinkly turd, you know, like because newborns look like little wrinkly turds for a little while. I was just like
fucking aliens.
Yeah, I was just like, she looks like an alien. This kid looks nothing like me. I'm not sure that I'm the dad. And
you're just like, what is this?
How deep into the pregnancy were you guys when you settled on a name? When we found out the gender. Well, actually, we had names picked out before we found out the gender. Or the sex. It's 2022. I guess gender is a different thing now. When we found out she was a girl,
she didn't make that decision. You don't know that.
Yeah. We had already decided on a name if she was a boy and if she was a girl.
Oh, nice.
So it was pretty much at that point they were like, "Oh, she's got a vagina," and so we were like, "Okay."
What was the boy name gonna be?
Not gonna tell anybody because it'll be my son's name when he's born.
So we can't know even in advance.
Well, so I'll say this: my first name, if you know it, my first name is a family name that's always passed down to firstborn sons.
Gotcha.
So
there you go.
There you go. The second
I
name,
liked it.
The second name was after one of my uncles who passed away, who was basically a second father to me growing up. So
beautiful.
So you know, very very traditional Kentucky name would have been my son's name. All right, let's go. Oh, well, actually, while we're talking, since the name thing came up, I do want to throw this out too, because nobody ever asks Emery's middle name. If anyone is interested in Emery's middle name, it is Tierra, not tiara, not tiara like a crown, but Tierra because Tyler Sierra, so Tierra.
Oh, that's creative.
So.
Y'all just made up a name.
It is actually Emery Tierra. Yes, we did actually. Sierra made up the name. I will take no credit for that, but yeah, that is my daughter's middle name. If anyone's ever wondering,
that is gangsta.
Brian Lanning and his wife Missy are expecting a baby girl in October. That's awesome, man. This is a good song. I'm sure he's
good vibes.
I'm sure he's a great dad too.
It's funny how if I kept that stupid job, it would have only stopped what was meant to be. I could try.
Why is this song speaking to my life though? Like, and yours,
mine.
It was talking about if I kept that stupid job, it would have only stopped what was meant to be. Like, you don't have the kid part in yet, but like, bro, I'm saying though,
it's true. It does, yeah.
What was meant to be, I could try to climb my way into a suit and tie. Sell all of my time till there's nothing left of me, or I can watch them grow like weeds through the concrete cracks in the flowers by the railroad tracks, wild in a row. For all I know,
hold them or let them go. But get out of the way and watch them grow. Now I can watch them grow like weeds through the concrete cracks, in the flowers by the railroad tracks, wild in a row. For all I know, it might be me that'll hold them back, 'cause I'm worried it'll go too fast when it happens slow. Not sure if I should hold them or let them go, or get out of the way and watch them grow.
Honestly, I just really thought that was a pretty song, and just like
Very well done.
because I interrupted it so much to begin with. Yeah, no, I mean, getting on that, like I said, I can understand and relate to the perspective of wanting more time around your kids, having that issue of how much time you're putting into work and all that. I spent a lot of time, he's talking about working his way into a suit and tie. I worked my way into the job where I was supposed to be wearing a suit and tie, even though I never did. And honestly, for the first 2.5, 3 years of my kid's life, like, I missed so much time with her because I was so dedicated to that job. I mean, you guys
Right.
remember, we've been doing this stream when I had that job. Like, you remember,
Yeah.
I would work. I would wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, take my shower, do my morning stuff, go to work my whole day, jump off, record a couple of videos, and then we would go live, or I would go live, or whatever. And so, I mean, there would be days when I was working my job where I wouldn't see my kid. Like, genuinely, when I say that song hits my heart, like that song is something I can relate to 100%. You know what I mean? Thank God that I have a wonderful wife who, invests all of her time in our kid and into me and our house, and supports whatever I'm doing on all this, whether I'm drinking on a live stream or whatever. Like, thankfully Sierra's the most beautiful person on earth, but it's a very strong decision. It was a hard leap too, to say, you know what, like, this job pays me X amount a year no matter what, and it's hard to say I'm walking away from it to do something I dreamed about when I was 11, like let's be real.
Yeah.
But
The parent life.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of good discussion, especially around this. I love everybody. I love John showing some love to his wife in here. The conversation kind of switching over to that more sweet aspect. It's interesting. John mentioned Met Her Online, Roxy. I won't share Roxy's story or anything like that. I'll let her do that in her own time. But she has shared it on a stream before. Look, never mind. She just said it. Met hubby the same way. So you know what? It's beautiful that there's such a cliche. I'll say that my dad met my stepmom on eHarmony, and they have the most perfect marriage I've ever seen in my life. And so, like, the cliches are just stupid. Meet the person you're supposed to be with in the place that you meet them. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
There should be no cliche against that. It is what it is. Like, love doesn't have a fucking set parameter, no matter how much we want it to.
True. If you want 15 women, go for it. There's no set parameters.
There are no set parameters. Polygamy, you know, whatever, like, just open the fucking floodgates. But we did say that would be the closer. Like I said, when we're live, I'm not going to delete the other requests off of the request list. So this was the inaugural stream for the Alpha Hub. If you guys haven't subbed up to the Alpha Hub already, please do so. Please give us a like on this video, just to kind of get us into the algorithm so that people that stop by see that we exist. You know what I mean? Started YouTube as his wife's channel as a way for them to reach other people who've had a miscarriage, stillbirth, and a way to deal with the loss of their first son. That's awesome.
Ooh,
Let me go back.
that is definitely a way to deal with it.
I really want to make sure that I sub to this guy, because, I mean, talking about emotional messages that really carry the weight that they're intended to, that song really does.
A large overturn in housekeepers. That's some good advice.
Well, my dad's been married 3 times, but the 3rd time was sealed the deal. You know what I mean? He found the one in my stepmom, and shout out to her, because she has never treated me like anything but her child. And I think when you have children, when you're looking for somebody, you want somebody compatible, but you also want somebody that accepts your kids. You know what I mean? And
yeah, that's a big part. Definitely.
Yeah. And shout out to my stepmom, because, I mean, she treats me like a mom treats her kids. You know what I mean?
Good. That's beautiful.
But that's all we got. That's the end of Alpha Tuesday, the long-awaited return to Alpha Tuesday. First time in 2 months, y'all. Appreciate everybody. I will be going back through and giving wrenches once, or one of us will, once we log into this damn account, because everybody that showed up on Not One absolutely deserves it. And we appreciate you guys rolling through, because I know, like, we didn't hype that it was going to be here. Nothing like that. So that's love. I mean, seeing the amount of love, I think I'm gonna look at the stream real quick. We started the stream with 13 subs. Yes. This stream legitimately, now we have 21 subs. So I mean, we gained 8, and somehow we managed to get 14 likes, which is more subscribers than we had at the beginning of the stream. So, let's go. Appreciate all y'all. Like, share,
added
subscribe
moderators.
if you haven't already. Hey.
La Power. If I missed anyone, it's because, you know, I didn't see you, so that's my bad.
All right, but that's the end of it. If y'all don't know how we close out Alpha Tuesday around here, we got a dope ass video to show you guys to close out. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget our main channels too, and don't forget to hit us both up over on Twitch, because we need to be over on Twitch. We're gonna start some fun things over on Twitch on some co-streams. You won't see both of our faces together, but we'll be together.
Yes. Love y'all.
I'm ready for it. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Doses.
I gotta remember my hotkey. It's right there.
It's Alphabyte on the mic, and I'd like to welcome the presence of I'm a premonition, verbal demolition, the center of any cipher recognition. Just a demon with angels dust in the desert, Arizona, debating whether this $80 is paying for the beat of the studio session. Maybe luck is on my side, my OCD is paranoid, crazy stuff, it rattles through my head, and every pound of weight I gain erupt gunpowder in my brain is stuck. The talent in this game is fucked. I'll take a record, break it from scratches. I'm not afraid to bust the vinyls, what I'm snapping. That reference is from the 80s, bro. Classics, what I'm dropping, and now that you know my name enough, you use it as a topic to sprinkle and gossip, playing tough.